Wait, Dan, are you even recording this? I don't. Is this the podcast?
Hello. Excuse me. Are y'all on drugs or something?
Sorry about
Sure
that.
it is.
How
No, it's
shitty
fine.
he
Look
is.
who's here.
What's
Look
up?
at
Fucking
that.
cancer patient. Look at this shit. Look like I just came out of therapy.
I was
All
gonna
I'm
ask,
missing is
have you
a.
been through chemo?
No, I just
Did
need
you
the
actually?
fundraiser and I'll be fucking set. Yeah, I lost my tits. They had to cut them off.
Got you on the GoFundMe. Hang on, I'm gonna reconnect real quick.
All right. How's it going, my man?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. I have to be real with you. I was telling just this Brandon. I basically don't remember many people from high school. I feel like maybe had a class maybe. So we're basically starting from a fresh slate in my mind. With you, Mr. Dan.
Yeah, I feel like
Can you see me?
Oh, I can see you.
I bet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
Don't
honest.
hear
I feel
about
like
white
I
power.
vaguely remember you. Like I kind of remember your face actually. So I don't know where you're from.
No, Boris
Well,
is
from high school,
friends with.
Your dreams, man.
Do you remember Simon?
Don't
remember-
do
hey,
that,
you
bro.
remember
Come on. Don't associate me with the fucking sex offender.
Dude, I didn't want to go there. I did not want to go there. I thought that would be a funny little bit, but yeah, you're right. Fuck, you're right.
That's probably
right.
That's probably where.
It's a
Honestly.
He is
Yeah,
actually
no,
a felony of
I'm not actually.
X level. Yes, go ahead.
I'm not sure if he's actually technically a sex
He
offender
is
or if he's a
registered sex
pedophile.
offender.
Because I used to. Well, here's the thing. I used to be like, tell him like whether like, hey, what's up, and then he would always be like, no, it's
Holy
the other one,
shit.
like in a joking way, like in a fuck you. No, but he would be
okay,
like,
okay,
no,
okay.
no,
Okay.
no, because he still after that fact he tried to be friends with me, but he was a really bad. Even before that, he was a bad friend, and he was like, I've known you for so long. I'm like, bro, that's not how friendship works. It's not about a length. It's about like if you're actually put an effort. But yeah,
right.
he was very adamant about like, no, I'm not, and I forget which one he actually is, but he's like, I'm not the other one. I'm this. I'm like, that's not. Neither of
I'm
them
not
are
a
good.
sex offender. I'm just a sex defender. Come on.
Yeah.
No, but for real. Okay, what about let's hear you defend Mark McCogan. Go. Come on, he did this with the tectonics.
What happened? What do you mean? I know him, but what happened with him?
No, he didn't do anything wrong. He was just like he wore a glove.
Oh, so here. Well, I was actually really cool. I was actually really cool with Mark back in like middle school. But then he became. I don't know if he was a skater. He became some shit, and I stayed being foreign. So
Yeah.
we didn't really. He has like a wife and kid now, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
fucking-
does, dude.
Damn.
He does
Goddamn.
this whenever he picks up his kid. He has like tectonics, and he does it in the dark. And he goes like
Yeah,
this
yeah.
in the dark, and he makes a laser show happen.
You gotta respect him for like doing what he wants, though. You know, even though people like gave him shit for it, he still like went out there and like did.
I
his shit.
agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
They also formed what's the one Mexican guy's name? Eric
Alonso.
Eric Andre. Yeah.
Yeah, they formed like the dance group, and I only.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
And I didn't get it, but then one time I went. It was like one of the few times I went high to school, and I fucking went to see their show.
Yeah.
Like during I don't know what the fuck happened, but then they gave me that live show with the fingers, and I was like, all right, this is pretty cool. Right after that, I remember going to some fucking. It was like a bullshit class with this like blonde old teacher. They taught you about credit cards and shit, and you can just get her off topic real easily.
Miss Roberts.
I don't. No, Robert's the computer bitch. Hell no. That one, like the typing class.
Well, no, she was like a business.
Oh, maybe. I'm thinking there was this Miss Roberts like freshman year. I did like typing, or I don't know what the fuck. You remember her? Her husband was like some old
I
coach.
think we were in the same class.
Yeah, that's
Oh
Miss
my
Roberts.
God.
Yeah, that's Miss Roberts.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude,
God,
back before Simon was an offender, we were chilling by. So we used to go to Arlington Lanes and smoke there, and then play pool. And we're fucking smoking this joint like while still in high school. So she fucking knows. And her and her husband got our ass to I don't know, and they see us, and I think they were fucking with us, and they're just like, "Hey, like, oh, fuck, what did I say?" They said some shit like, "How's it going?" at first I'm like, and I'm tweaking out and shit. We're high as fuck. And Simon, he didn't hear what they said, so he was like, "Oh no! You know what they said? They were like, how is it? Because they saw us smoking a joint. They're like, how is it?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh shit! I fucking tweak out, like staying quiet. And he misheard. He thought they asked us how we're doing, and he's like, it's great. And then I'm like, yo, why the fuck would you like admit? And then the next day, I swear to God, I see her like walking down the hallway, and she didn't probably give a shit. But I remember like tweaking out, like, oh, she fucking knows.
She's like, why did you take a picture of that 15-year-old? You fuck.
Yeah.
She's probably one of the chillest teachers at BG with that kind of shit. I guarantee. She was always really cool.
Wait,
all
right. Wait, guys. Who was your favorite teacher at high school? Come on.
For me, SB Wilhoit, even though they fucking fired him.
Who?
I don't know
He was cool.
He was an English teacher, and he got, when we were sophomores, I think he got fired. There was rumors saying he was fucking some like art teacher, Wilhoit.
Fuck.
Nicholas Wilhoit. He had like this long hair, then he fucking cut his hair for interviews, and he looked like a child.
I heard he got denied tenure. I think that's what happened to him.
Oh.
Really? There's no way. He was like 22. What the fuck? There's no way he was. Isn't tenure when you're there for 10 years?
Yeah, I think he was there for a while.
Yeah, it is.
Oh damn! Maybe he just looked young. Dude, we used to fuck with it. Like, I had him and Simon had him, but it was in different classes. We both used to just like mess with him so much. But he was cool as fuck. Remember that sleepy bitch Grace, who just would always sleep and never go to
Grace,
dude.
Yeah, her sleepy ass looking fucking.
Dude, she fucking. I remember.
Right.
In
fact,
she was.
I want to message her that, bro. I might.
Go
She
for
was a
it.
sleepy bitch.
No, yeah. But dude, she was like, just not doing shit. She was not doing shit in class, and like once he found out like he was cool, but once he found out he's getting fired or whatever, he became a he was cool as fuck, dude. We were watching The Office. We were literally watching The Office in class. He's like, be quiet. Like my boss is next door. Like, it's okay. But
right.
She was, I don't know, she was sleeping, whatever the fuck she was doing, giving him some attitude. And dude, this motherfucker, I'm never gonna forget this. He goes up to her, like I don't know, she's fucking passed out on her desk, whatever the fuck she did. And he goes up, and he had like a beard at the time. I swear to God, he takes the scissors and just starts like clipping little pieces so they fall on her stupid head. She's like, "What the fuck you doing?" She wakes up and shit, and we're like, "Hell yeah, Mr. Wilhoit, hell yeah, let's go."
That sounds illegal.
Wait,
yeah,
I know. Fuck
wait,
yeah,
did you
dude.
say Simon?
If you're gonna walk on ice, you might as well dance.
All right, Boris. Hey, you said who was that in high school? You said Angel. You had a crush on.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
hear
yeah.
Another girl. All right.
Angel
He
Castaneda.
liked Rachel. Hey, what do you think about Rachel? Yeah, exactly.
Rachel.
Yeah, you
Angel
went to
Flutter?
Rachel, bro.
Rachel.
Think about it.
What is? Let me pull up the Facebook here, man.
Yeah, pull it up, bro.
Get my FBI shit.
Pull it up. I want to see what
Dude,
you
I don't know how I don't remember a lot of these people.
Nah. Yeah. I'll tell you my crush. I'll tell you all my crush. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I'm looking here. Let me see who else. How's that, I think?
Rachel, look up Callie Higgins. I mean, I don't know. You do your
I feel like maybe these were like more like American. Nino.
Right, Amy from Israel. Amy.
Wait, that sounds familiar. Was she blonde?
Amy.
Black.
No, fuck no, she wasn't blonde. She was a Jew.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
What is that offensive? I'm sorry. Did I offend the room?
Then, if you find that offensive, you gotta just mute me. You gotta just mute me.
Just mute me. Clip.
I can't find. Was she?
Amy was.
Did she have glasses?
Jillian...
No.
No, she did sometimes.
Oh,
They
Jillian.
were fake. Jillian. Come on, dude.
I remember her. I remember. What does that mean? Dude, I didn't go to fucking or I didn't even go to.
My wrists. They're thin. They're super thin. It's crazy.
Oh, mine.
God bless.
Interesting comment. Jillian, I remember Jillian because she was in my elementary school.
Yeah. What, you went to Kilmer? You didn't go to Kilmer.
No, I went to Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh,
Or like a bit far away. Far
Dan?
away.
Hello?
Nice.
Did you, Dan? You went to Poe?
No, I did not go to
No
Poe.
way.
I went to.
Wait, where did you go to middle school? Where did you go to middle school, Dan?
I went to Thomas Middle School.
Boris.
I think I
where
went
did
with
you go?
Brandon. With
Yeah, you
Cooper,
went to
man.
you went to Cooper.
Dude, wait. Remember how we had teams? I recently thought about this and
Yeah.
I find it hilarious. Dude, did you
You
ever
were
know
on
what was your
Unicoops.
team?
Yeah, we had teams too.
Unicoops.
Were you?
Unicoops.
Were you?
Unicoops. Intrepid, and I don't remember the other one. So.
Oh yeah, were those my
You got-
teams? I remember.
That sounds so.
Unicoops.
lame.
Or were those your teams?
Unicoops
I
was
think I
6th grade. Intrepid was 7th, and then 8th grade was something else. I don't remember.
But were you on those teams? Were you on the teams with me or?
I think so. I remember
interesting.
during. Dude, okay, all right. Hey, I remember during the photo, this redheaded bitch. By the way, she was pretty hot. She said she's taking the picture, okay, and I'm standing there.
Okay.
Yeah, in the whole lineup, and she goes, "Hey, you, yeah, you in the middle. Maybe don't frown." And I go, "Okay," and I just kept frowning. And the picture's still in the yearbook. I thought she was gonna scrub my face. Hilarious.
Nice.
Wait, what were your
so it's
teams?
funny.
Damn, that's.
How were her tits? They were alright.
No,
Probably
teams.
B's.
What were your teams?
Oh,
the teams.
what were the teams?
Well, that.
I think that was Unicoops. There might have been Intrepid. I don't know. I don't remember the other team.
Where
I
did
don't
these
remember
names
the
come
name. I'm so. Oh.
Team
I don't know.
Extreme,
Stupid shit.
Unicoops, Intrepid. There were so many.
At Thomas, we just had Greek team.
I mean, they
names.
sound so stupid.
God, they do.
What's up?
At Thomas, we just had Greek team names. Like 6th grade was Alpha, Beta. 7th grade was Delta, Gamma, and 8th grade was.
You guys were in a
better.
fraternity.
Epsilon.
Do you guys
Unicoops?
battle
What
each
the
other?
fuck is that, bro?
Dude, it's pretty badass. Come on.
That sounds better. Well, I'm actually Brandon. I'm actually surprised you were on my team because recently I was thinking and like there was definitely some good old segregation happening. There was like the fucking Mexican team. I thought I was always part of the immigrant team because there was like hella
Dude,
fucking immigrants.
wait,
Yeah,
what?
dude.
Have you ever
It was
watched
the Mexican
60
team.
Days?
And then there was
segregated? That's so funny.
hell yeah they were. But yeah, I think Brandon got. I think Brandon got misplaced because there was like the white. There was like the white.
Dude,
like,
you
super
sound
American.
like we're in
Wait,
60
and then there
days
was
in, bro. You sound like we're about to
what
be
is that?
incarcerated, and you're literally wearing a jumpsuit. And you look like you're about
Hell
to be
yeah, I am.
processed.
I got my ass
You're
already.
not wrong. Hey, SA, what's up? I'm here. What's popping? Hey, yeah,
Dude, there was definitely
Brandon,
just think,
yeah.
dude. Think of all the immigrants on our team. There was like all Europeans, the fucking Indians, the Mexicans were all there because they had like Spanish teachers. They were like, "Orale, homes."
It's funny,
And then the fucking
bro. Yeah, exactly. It's funny because I'm Mexican myself, but I don't look like it.
Did you guys have two
And-
teams per grade?
Do
we
I
got
look
confused.
Mexican?
No, we had 3. I think we had 3.
Be
3.
honest. Do I look Mexican?
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No, you
that's
don't.
right. I look Irish and Mexican because that's what I am. And you know what else? Hi, Papi. Caramba.
I don't know. Started eating some
That'd be
tacos.
fucked up if it was actually segregated.
But that's real though.
Dude, I swear to God, because we had like, I did not see any fucking immigrant that was like on the Mexican team. Well, like except Mexican immigrants or the fucking like, the white
yeah,
team.
I know what
Hell
you're
no.
talking about. I know what you're talking
What was
about.
the
It's
Mexican
weird that
team
they
called?
segregated us. It was Team Extreme.
I don't know.
Team
It was Team
Extreme.
Extreme.
Is that what it
What's
was?
the Mexican
It was
team?
Team Extreme.
How do you remember these names, dude?
I'm
I don't
fucking
remember shit.
crazy. I'm fucking, dude. I don't remember important things like my anniversary with my girlfriend and shit, but I remember shit from middle school. So I don't know. Fucking
The anniversary is only important for the woman anyway.
Mm-hmm.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
it is.
teams.
Yeah. Well, it was 3. How many did you guys
It
have?
was,
We
it
had
was
2 per
Intrepid.
grade.
It was Team Extreme. It was fucking Unicoops.
Wait, you said Thomas. Was that? Do you remember? Do you know this kid Walter White? Was he in your?
Walter White, like the guy from Breaking Bad.
No. Wait, not Walter White. John Wall. John Wall. This black guy.
A little different.
John Wa-
I think he might have been 1 year. I think he might have been 1 year. Dude, I was watching El Camino yesterday, so I got fucked up.
I don't think so.
He might have been 1 year older. Damn. My one friend went to some middle school with him, and there was some good
It
stories
kind
with
of
them.
rings a bell, but I'm not 100% sure. Like maybe.
Mm,
Definitely not in my grade. Yeah.
I think he might have been one of them. I don't want to say the word.
Oh, he was black.
Nincompoops,
Wait, what
for
about
sure.
him though? What about John?
Yeah.
Oh, I just think he went to the school, and I was curious if you knew, because dude,
Yeah, no.
well, I don't know. Do you remember Alex Rat? It's like the blonde
Alex?
Russian kid.
Oh yeah, I do actually.
Wait.
He's like super buff now, but he used. I don't even remember him in high school, but
Yeah.
whichever middle school he went to, that's where Walter went to as well.
What the
And
fuck
he
is
had
up
some
with
good old
Russians
stories.
Was
and
was
getting
he the
jacked?
guy? Was he the guy that fought Vinny Conwent? If you remember him, he was that guy, right?
That kid? No, I don't think Alex found it. I mean, I didn't know him in high school, so maybe.
You didn't know Alex?
Do you
I don't think-
remember?
He's a.
Yeah, go ahead.
You didn't know Alex?
Oh, no, just.
Are you sure?
Well, I met him
Alex?
after. Which one?
Uh,
Which one?
I mean, to describe him, he was like, I think he was blonde and like he was kind of tall, maybe like 6 foot. But like,
Yeah, that
I
sounds like-
could totally see him getting like buff like later on. Like I could totally see that because I think he was.
No,
last
he's
time I saw him,
like-
he was like getting stronger.
He's like a retarded buff now, but no, he seemed to be a gentle soul. I mean, the one that I'm talking about, he's going to he's going to be a doctor, so he's trying to stab some motherfuckers. I don't know.
Damn. Wait, Dan, are you even recording this? I don't. Is this the podcast? What are we? What is this? I thought this was just betting.
Yeah.
Wait, is it? If it is,
You're
I gotta-
recording?
Yeah.
All right. Holy
Oh,
shit.
it is.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm,
let me-
I mean,
let me
I'm
get-
recording.
No, that's even better. No, let it be natural, organic.
No,
I'm
but I
fucking
need.
on my A game?
No, I want to get like a drink or something. Then.
Oh shit. God bless.
Yeah, you can go
I
ahead.
didn't know you had a problem with alcohol.
Oh wait, but this is probably. No, I have an introduction with that. But okay,
No,
well,
I mean, I
this
was
is gonna be
making
bad.
a
This is gonna
joke.
be a bad. No, I'm
Wait.
making a-
Hey,
Go
Boris,
ahead.
Hey, when you come back, let me see your tattoos. I need to see them.
If the camera will do him justice, but all right.
What do you mean? I'm
I mean, like,
looking.
take a nice break.
Sure, go ahead.
I got tattoos. What do you think, Dan?
About what?
So, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Did you even buy your family any presents for Christmas? Or are you just a piece of shit, like everyone assumes?
I do
You
buy
piece of
presents. What
shit.
about you? What do you buy?
I already bought 7 presents off Amazon, actually. Thank you very
Oh
much,
yeah.
Jeff Bezos.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. What'd you get? Give me 3 things.
I got 2 mugs, 3
Whoa, mugs.
mouse pads.
Big
No.
purchase.
No, I got nothing. 3 mouse pads. Could you imagine? Could you imagine you unwrap a gift and you're like, what is this? Could be like something important. It's a mouse pad.
Think it's like a PS5 game or some shit.
Yeah, right. Fucking no PS5 though. Just the. Oh shit! I thought you had it already. Wait, what? You don't have it? Oh shit! I got the PS5, but I needed the HDMI cable, so I took that. Oh man. Just everything else but that. Just don't have the cable. Oh fuck.
I didn't buy presents yet though, but I'm going to.
Yeah, what are you gonna buy, bro?
I'm not sure. Maybe some like, I don't know.
Pussy.
I always like to buy stuff that for my parents, I always like to buy stuff that they can use. Like last time I bought like a foot massager, and that was
Oh
a
my
good
God.
present because like they
You
use
are
it.
the whitest person alive, dude.
What the fuck?
Like the whitest. Not even like the whitest in the fucking sense that you're just white. God damn it, you know what I mean.
No,
You just live.
No, I
You're
don't.
a fucking wasp. Holy shit.
I just like to buy stuff that like, because I don't like to buy presents that like
God.
you buy them
You are
and then they
even,
just don't
you're
fucking
even,
use it.
you're
Like that
even
shit really pisses me
defending
off.
yourself. You're even defending yourself like someone who has 2 lake houses. You're even doing that right now. That's
I'm not.
exactly like the report. Oh,
No,
okay, go
no,
ahead.
my-
I'm
no,
sorry
my-
to interrupt.
No,
go ahead,
yeah, my
please.
point is I like to buy presents that people
My
actually
point
use.
is, he says.
Not something you just buy some shit and then like you're like,
Sticking
oh,
with
here you
you.
go, and then they just don't fucking use it ever, and you're just like, and then you see it like maybe at like a family reunion or whatever, or like at your house, and you're just like, oh yeah,
Oh,
you remember
God.
when I bought you that shit and you just didn't use it? Like it's happened to me before.
Oh, you're that guy.
I
No,
bought
no,
I
you're
bought
fine.
them like a neck massager as well, and they just didn't use that. It's
Oh
sitting in
my
the closet
God.
somewhere, so that kind of
No,
irks
no,
me
I
a little
get
bit.
you. No, you're absolutely a wasp. I get. No, you're totally right.
No,
I forgot about that. Sir,
Thur,
hello.
Thur.
Hello. Sir, 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 sir. That was a good bit, dude. We need
It
to do
was.
that again.
I think we could like check
But,
out a camera from the library if you wanted to.
but you don't hang out with me anymore.
Hey
That's
man,
what it is.
hey, COVID man, you don't want to get sick and kill your entire family. Isn't that the entire point?
I don't know. You're talking about it like I don't. I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, are you in quarantine?
Man, let me get into the
If you're in quarantine, then
hello.
we're good. But I know you've been hanging
Mhm.
around, you know, fucking McDonald's, fucking jerking off
What?
in the bathroom.
No, just because I'm fat don't mean I'm McDonald.
I mean, who knows? Maybe you went to the McDonald's bathroom, jerked off, and there's a homeless guy there. You fucking touch the sink, and then you wash your hands afterwards, and now you got COVID.
Oh, bro. No. No, what it is that I am just trying to be, established with the idea of COVID as a necessary precautionary thing, but it's not important to be a little bitch about it. How about that? There you go. Hot take. Fuck it.
Boris,
Hey, you
hey,
want to
Boris.
know something? Hey, you want to
Hey,
know
Boris.
something? No. Fuck that.
Hey, Boris.
You want to know something? Hey, you want to know something? I don't think medical care workers are heroes. Yeah,
Whoa,
I said
all
it.
right, you're a fucking asshole, dude.
Yeah.
I can.
That's
No, he's
crazy,
not.
huh?
No, he's being
Refute
real.
that shit.
He's being
Go ahead.
real.
Are you gonna be Are you the same type of person that would say like people from the military are heroes?
Clip.
Did you hear me?
Fuck the military, bro.
Oh, fuck,
Yeah, the
Fuck
military.
the military. Oh.
Yeah, a lot of them
Oh,
are.
shit.
A lot of them. I know some guys who joined the military and they're just. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you think about who, like, there's a few people who join the military because they want to, but a lot of these
Right,
motherfuckers
exactly.
go because they're like
They
failed in
signed
life.
up and
They
they're
failed in
getting
life
paid
and they're like, where am I gonna?
I mean,
Yeah.
someone's got to fucking do it. I mean, if there's no one fucking doing it, then we're
Right.
Well, I
Someone's
used to
gotta
be.
do
I
it,
used
and
to
I
be.
don't give a
When,
fuck.
dude, when I was a kid, I was like, damn, I want to, because maybe of games and shit. I was like, damn, I want to be in the military. Now it's like, fuck that. I don't want. Hell no. I'm not gonna go shoot at some
Fucking
motherfuckers and get shot back. I got shit to do.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to Gatsby's than
I got
fucking go in the
shit to
military.
do.
You know what I mean? And I hate Gatsby's.
But I also
Dude,
feel like that's a
100%.
luxury to be like, it's a luxury to be like, nah, I don't want to join, because like before, like you had to fucking join, like everyone needed to.
Yeah, well, that's why you dodged the draft.
Yeah, I'll take the. Well, that. I'll wait. Was it like that? Because in Bulgaria, up until recently, like once you turn 18, you gotta go for 2 years. You got no fucking choice.
Yeah, it's like
Same
that.
thing in
But I
Israel.
mean, the luxury. I'll take the fucking luxury.
Same thing in like Israel and shit too. But no, you have to
Yeah.
have that. I mean, yeah.
Well, I say this. I say they're not heroes. No offense.
Okay, that's that's so
Fuck
bad,
you.
dude.
And your wife's cheating on you. 100%.
Are you married?
No.
I wish.
Oh,
Do I look married?
wish. Oh, not you. 'Cause you said his wife.
Are you married?
No. No. I'm married to the game, boy.
You made that sound.
No. Wait, am I, Brandon? I saw you sipping something. Are you drinking? Can we do a virtual cheers? Or am I gonna be a? Hold on, this. Oh,
I put my shit away though.
oh, that's okay. Just put up your hand like you are. Cheers.
Boris, do you plan on having kids?
I don't know. I don't really like kids because most of them are little like shits. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I kind of I'll play with the idea of kids. You know, I don't
Do you
mind,
fuck
but
with... You're right.
to
go ahead.
me, with me, it's I need to feel ready to have kids. Like I need to have some shit established where I can be like, all right, I'm not gonna just like fuck up their life. Because like in from my culture, maybe it's just also like when my parent like their age group. These like my mother had, dude, she got married and she had kids when she was 18. Like that would mean right now I have an 8-year-old. That's fucked up. That's not even a
Right.
kid. That's like a person. You know what I mean? That's not a fucking baby. And like hell no, I'm not gonna have a kid right now. But at the same time, if I'm like 40 and I haven't had a kid,
Right.
I don't want to be dead and shit when he's like 18. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I agree
Right,
with that. You have to
would
be established
fucked.
before you have
I
a
mean,
kid. Like,
let's
have a good
right, exactly.
foundation and shit.
You need
You
to
don't want to
have
just
your
bring him
career
in or
going.
whatever. Yeah. So you have to have something. I mean,
Exactly. That makes.
adding a
Yeah.
kid to a shitty
Let me ask you
situation is
this.
so bad.
Hey Boris, name one
What's up, Brandon?
person from high school that you would fuck and inseminate. Go.
And inseminate.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, as long like, I'll do it to anyone as long as I don't have to take care of the kid and shit.
No, I need
No, I
names.
gotta lay the ground
I need a
rules.
fucking
I gotta lay
name,
the
bro.
ground, bro. No,
Bro,
but if
come
you, hey, I have,
We'll censor
dude,
this.
I would.
Clip.
No. Let me think. No, if I'm gonna choose one,
All right,
All
all right. Hit it.
Hold up. Oh, do you know who I was always into? She seems kind of like a cunty face though. Martha, this like Russian Polish bitch.
Martha.
Yeah, that's the one. I wouldn't be with her. She
okay.
seems.
Sparta. Shit. If you don't remember any little bit about her.
Dude, that was
Ooh.
dude, that was
clip,
dude, okay, that was such a mean rumor, man. That was such a mean rumor.
Yeah,
that was not
it
true.
was.
Like, that's fucked up.
Yeah, she did
He's a
not
fucking
shit
dick.
her pants in art class. No, she did not shit her pants. Yes, there was a fucking rumor. It was not funny.
The rumor
I
was
thought it
on
was
the
really
bus
immature.
or something. They were like on the bus after
I didn't
school or
like
some
Martha
shit.
either, but that's not fair. Exactly.
It's like the same thing with,
Yeah,
with
she-
that bitch and the toothbrush, like that fucking rumor. Remember that shit?
Wait, what?
Which I
what?
think Marta made up
hello?
that fucking rumor. What's her fucking name?
Oh, okay. Fuck Martha.
Whatever. I forgot her first name. They like
Oh, good man.
they made that rumor.
I remember
up
the
that
one
they,
about
like,
Jenny. I remember the one about Jenny. Jenny. And you clip, or censor this. But Jenny said when she apparently took a shit and there was corn in the fucking toilet.
Oh,
crazy.
that's such a ridiculous.
Wait, what? Wait, what's? You're not even making a shit.
I know, right? I was defending her.
wait,
Remember
wait.
when she beat? Hey, remember when she beat the shit out of Leora?
Yeah.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, I was there. It was awesome.
Damn, you guys
was
were in a
there too,
different
yeah.
part of high school with me.
Explain that
I
rumor.
remember
Like,
any of this.
wait, I want to hear that fucking rumor, the shit rumor with the corn. So like, she took a shit.
Apparently,
and then
she
someone else
shit
walked into
herself.
the room, into the stall, and they're like,
No, someone
she just walked
into
out?
the bathroom, in the toilet, and they were like, "Oh my God, she just came out of there. Look at all the corn in the toilet."
Wait,
it's like,
who was the
hello? I don't know. Some fucking Jessica Tip. It was Jessica.
oh my god.
Cut, clip. Fuck that. Censor this.
I mean,
shit.
Fuck
dude,
those
I understand if there was like corn like on the floor, like she's fucking Johnny Appleseed
Right,
and shit. But
sure.
like, if it's in the toilet seat, like then it,
Yeah.
then that's normal.
Wait,
Dude, when I was in, man, I'm never gonna forget this. When I was in art, some stupid ass art history class in college, and we had this teacher who, I don't know, she thought art like I like art, but she was taking it too far and shit. But she was like, "What is it? What is shit? What does that mean? Like, what is it?" And we're like, "The fuck?" And then
She
people are
said
like,
that?
"Dude,
What
she
was
was
that?
yeah." Well, I don't know what the fuck she wanted to say, but here, so people are saying like, dude, people are saying like it's waste, it's fibers, and this one guy, I'm never gonna forget this. He raises his hand. He's like, she's like, what is shit? What do you see? Like, what is it? And this guy's like, corn kernels. I'm like, dude, that's not what she meant. I know she meant some like
oh my god.
artistic shit, but like she did not mean corn kernels. You motherfucker.
Oh
Why?
my
I'm
God.
trying to figure out why is that bad though that even they found her
It's
shit
not.
with corn. Like, you can't
Yeah.
digest corn. The cost.
That's
so
what I'm
like,
saying.
how's like that's such a
Dude, it's high
Bro,
school.
if-
People are trying to just talk
Exactly.
shit to people.
Exactly, bro. If I had someone over and they like took a shit and like let's say they flushed and there was like corn in the fucking toilet, I'd be like, okay, well that's what happens when you take a shit. I wouldn't be like, oh, that's gross. That's disgusting. That's fucking stupid.
That's absolutely stupid. I mean, all those rumors are fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
Mm.
They're just fucking dicks.
Yeah,
man.
it's not even rumors. I mean, it happened. Dude, I honestly, I kind of wish I took a shit in one of their
Okay,
toilets.
we don't know if
afterwards
it
and didn't
happened.
flush.
We don't know if it happened because
No, it did. It was like.
I mean,
confirmed by a lot.
statistically, it probably did. The bitch ate some corn
Yeah,
at some point
yeah,
in her life.
exactly.
Maybe it
Yeah,
wasn't
she
in
ate
school, but she
corn,
took a shit with
exactly.
corn in it.
But it should be lessened by that. It's like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah. Dan, are you? I feel like you did music or something in high school. Like, are you doing
He was
any
in
of that? I
Mangus.
see your
Remember
microphone is.
Mangus?
yeah, I did. I was Mangus, If you saw the assembly.
Yeah. Hey, bro,
Or Battle
Boris.
Band.
do
Dude,
you
I'm so
remember-
bad.
Bro, do you not remember DJ Pro Rock? Come on.
Oh, I think I remember that guy. A friend of mine
Yeah,
knows him really well.
DJ.
I think
He used to dress up like a frog and shit.
Which friend?
a frog. He's not from our school. His name is Doruk.
Oh shit! You know Doric?
You know Doruk?
Yeah, I know Doric. Yeah, yeah.
Damn. Yeah. Dude, I was telling Brett.
He
So
went
you
to
have to
Thomas.
realize I was. Oh, that's your middle school?
Yeah.
Nice. Dude, you have to realize I don't know why, but I guess I wasn't too much of a fan of high school. Like I don't remember shit from high school, or I just like didn't like know people. So I want you to be offended when I say I don't remember. No, I'm kidding. But no, Brandon's listing off these names and shit, and I'm like, dude, I don't know who the fuck like.
Yeah, well, when we name drop, we censor it, so it doesn't really fucking matter. But honestly, we're just trying to pick your brain about the fact that, like, who would you fuck? You know?
Oh, dude, I have. Well, nowadays I so at least I like didn't care, but now I have more of like a self-preservation, and I am a little more picky. But dude, I've been with some fucking planets before, man. They made like Jupiter feel like this, like a arthritis
Oh
bitch.
my fucking.
Dude, it's
God.
like I have
Yeah.
some embarrassing stories. So I'm not
Hit
a.
it. I want to hear it. Dude, tell me
Oh.
that you fucked Molly or you would.
Oh
at
my
least.
god.
Clip.
Dude, I did. Dude, I
clip,
did.
clip.
Dude, I didn't fuck anyone in high school. Who's that even? Molly.
All right. Clip.
I don't even know. Like,
Clip.
Dude,
Clip. Absolutely clip that.
I'll censor it.
was I supposed to know her?
That's a bad one. No, clip that, please. God
Oh,
bless.
she like a special ed or something.
No.
No,
just,
she's fucking fat.
She was huge.
Oh.
Clip.
Oh, wait.
clip.
Oh, yeah, that. Okay.
Yeah, Molly,
that
bro.
one.
Fat ass.
Yeah.
Clip. Fuck.
Come on.
Dude, if you keep that in, I'm getting canceled, bro. Keep that in, I'm getting canceled.
No,
Oh
people
my
gotta know.
God.
People gotta know, dude. You can't. People gotta know how are we gonna be in stand-up comedy and be like afraid of speaking the truth? That's like,
You're right.
That's
You're
That's
right.
what we
You know
gotta
what?
do.
One
That's
time,
like the last
I
frontier.
did stand-up comedy. Yeah, I did stand-up comedy one time. She came to the show, and she was eating a
Molly?
ham sandwich. I said to her, I said, Molly, is that you? And she started eating faster, and she started to choke. Someone had to give them a Heimlich maneuver. It was ridiculous. I was like, God bless, get her out of here. Anyway,
Dude, everyone's gonna hate you for that one.
Damn.
don't clip.
Why?
Fucking hell.
No,
Don't
she's already
put
used to
that
eating
on
it,
the
shit.
Because
pod,
she was
dude.
always
That
nice
is-
to people. If you're a nice person and then
Oh,
someone
she
just,
was
like,
not.
Because she was fat. If she was hot, she would be
No,
a bitch
she was
like
not.
every other.
I agree
She
with
was
that.
not fat. What do you
I
mean?
agree with that. When you're like really fat, you have to be nice.
She was not nice
Yeah.
to me.
Fat girls
my
are
God.
really good. Oh, fuck her then. Dude,
Bro,
that's
she
why
was
fat
not
girls are.
nice to me.
Dude,
Wait,
that's
what
why
the
fat girls.
She was no.
What did she do?
No.
What
Hey,
what
Boris,
what did she do to you?
I appreciate the sentiment.
Yeah, what did she do to you?
didn't give
that
good
was so
head.
bad. Oh my god.
Well, no,
You
that's
heard it.
oh. Whoa, that's surprising. I was gonna say usually fat bitches like are really good at blowjobs because they're
Yeah,
desperate.
they know how to use their
they have
mouth.
to-
You would think.
Well, they're just like no one's gonna
You
fuck
would-
me. I have to impress them in some way.
I know.
But,
Yeah, usually fat
that
girls
too.
give good head. She did not give good head, bruh.
That
I was
too.
disappointed, bruh.
Yeah.
I can't
I've
stop
been
thinking
not-
about it.
Absolutely clip this. Fuck.
I can't stop thinking about that rumor about that. Was her name Caitlyn? Some shit. How like they like made fun of her for like masturbating with a toothbrush, and I thought that was like the most ridiculous shit. Just like making.
What are you talking about?
You don't remember that
Dude,
one?
we're name dropping way too much. We're name dropping so much.
It's fine. I'll
We're
censor
gonna
it. I'll
clip all
censor
of
it.
this.
It's fine. It's fine.
Oh
But
my god.
Don't censor it.
Dude,
Keep it real.
dude,
Keep it
dude,
real.
Clip
Send it to
all
her
of
mother.
Molly stuff.
Send the fucking.
Clip all of
send it-
Molly stuff, please.
dude, I mean,
Please.
people would
I
get so
beg you.
upset.
Do not.
What's the number?
Do not.
I'll call that
upload
bitch. I'll call
Oh
that
my
bitch right
god.
now. A fatty?
I just thought that was such a
God.
and she like had like she was like exiled from like her friend group because like I guess, like,
Exile.
Oh my god.
yeah, or like whatever you want
What
to
are
call
they?
it.
For not giving.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Like dropped from her friend
Fuck.
group. They like hated her and then
For
they
masturbating?
yeah, for masturbating with a toothbrush, and they dropped her from the friend group and everything. I was like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
What the? Are they
Fuck.
like Christians?
Quite
Like
a fucking butt.
who doesn't?
Right?
I don't know.
Nice to know. That's
I
weird.
guess they just thought it was so weird that like they thought it would like fuck up her shit.
No, this
which
dude,
it did,
she's
which it
being.
did.
She's like an engineer. She's fucking thinking outside of the box. These bitches are using cucumbers and shit like some assholes, and she's got machinery. You know what I mean? She can afford it. She can't, dude. She can't afford a Hitachi one. She's a teenager.
Oh
Think,
my
man.
God.
You gotta think. Were you guys prepared for this? I have no filter. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Oh,
no,
we
no.
don't.
I'm digging a whole deep. But interesting. Oh, Brandon, you want to see the tattoos? I'll show you. There's not too many, but there's.
That's it.
Dude, this
Yeah.
camera looks so shit. There's this one. If
Mhm.
you are familiar with System of a Down, that's one of their album arts.
Yeah.
But then there's this. There's this one. It's supposed to be a
Oh,
lion. I don't know
wow.
how easy
I
you
like
can see
that
it.
one a lot. What's the
This is my
year?
first one.
What's the meaning?
This so 1871 or 78 is when Bulgaria got liberated from Ottoman
Oh,
Empire rule. Yeah, we were the Bulgarians were along with I don't know if the Greeks and the Romanians were also for that long, but we were pretty much under their rule for about 600 years. And
Uh-huh.
the fucking Russians came and they were like, "What's up, bitches? It's for you." And
Hell
surprisingly, Bulgarians hate Russians now. It's like, right.
Wait, what about your other arm? You don't have other tattoos?
Oh yeah, no. I
Yeah,
just
what
got
the
this.
fuck?
So this is like a.
The fuck is
let me
that?
see this.
Yeah, it's hard to see.
If you're
can't tell.
familiar,
Oh, I see that.
Oh.
It's like a
if
god.
you're familiar with, kind of, yeah. If you're familiar with Greek mythology, this is Prometheus. And
yeah.
do you guys know his story? I'll give you the nerd thing real quick.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
so basically, he's supposed to be like a half god, demigod, and he stole
Uh-huh.
fire from the gods, and he gave it to man, which helped.
Jeez.
I don't know. I guess it helped us. It helped humans become, I don't know, like do shit. And Zeus was not about that.
Mhm.
He's like, you fucking bitch. So he punished him by chaining him to a
Right.
rock. I'm not gonna try. But he basically chained him to a rock, and the symbol of Zeus was an eagle. So every day, an eagle would come and eat his liver, because the Greeks thought that the
Ooh.
soul was in the liver. But because this motherfucker
Jeez.
wasn't mortal, he was a demigod. He would basically regenerate, and then every day for the rest of eternity, he would have this eagle eat his liver.
You said they
Oh
they
my
thought the
God.
soul was in the liver.
hmm They didn't know it. They
Why?
didn't think it was like in the heart.
That's a
I don't
very
know.
Well,
It's a
because
1,000 years
you
ago.
know how they call it spirits when you drink in the liver.
Oh, nice connection. I like that.
A little trade back there. You know what I'm saying. Anyway,
like
Dan, let's see your tats, bro. I know you've gotten one. I think you have a low. Yeah, there it is. What is that? What is that?
Well, it's
No,
it's all
no, the other
invisible
one,
ink.
yeah.
I don't know if you guys can see it, but
Wow.
you guys see it?
Wow. Think you're funny?
Yeah, I know.
Funny?
You guys can't see it. Does it not focus in?
I do. I mean, this kid apparently. I don't know. I thought he did. He lied to me on the other day. God, you know.
What are yours?
This is
No, I don't have
Okay,
any.
so-
but I'm planning on getting
well.
some. but
I'll show
Brandon,
you
go ahead.
mine.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Show
I
your
see
show your
something
fucking
on the
band
arm.
tattoos.
So I have my Suicide Boys tattoo.
Suicide
it
Boys,
is
huh?
Nice.
radical suicide, and then I have self-harm, and then I've got a bunch
The
of
most depressing
yeah.
tattoos: Suicide Boys and
Yeah.
self-harm.
Hell yeah. Dude, no one. Dude, what are you gonna get? Flowers on your hand? Fuck that. You gotta get some real
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, the
Like
way you
that.
worded it is just. Yeah, Suicide
Oh,
Boys
that
and self-harm.
actually that is
The theme.
I cut myself. Go ahead.
Yeah, I saw the scar.
Go off.
Nice. Aren't you supposed to go like vertical? You almost went. You went to the 8 degree.
That's the right way
Yeah,
to do
fuck
it.
it. I have a cat. That's what I use it as an excuse.
Would you guys get
I mean,
Would you
don't-
get? Oh,
Huh?
go ahead. Oh, I was gonna. Would you guys ever get like a? Because I really.
No, I
want,
was
like,
gonna
a,
say.
like a silly.
Go ahead. No, no. Go ahead.
Sorry, you're a little laggy here, so
Uh-huh.
we're like interrupting. But would you guys ever get like a? Because I really want like a silly like something small, but a silly like stupid tattoo. Or are you guys? Would you guys ever
Yeah,
get something
dude,
like
I
that?
definitely do.
If I would, it would be like
I
Donkey
do.
Kong. Because my initials.
Yeah,
nice,
like
nice.
the tie. At least the tie. The tie would be so dope. Imagine doing the tie here.
No,
just like on the top.
there's no way I would do the fucking
Oh, like
tie.
an actual tie.
That'd be ridiculous.
Yeah, get a wife beater
The
tattooed on
Donkey
you.
Kong tie, dude. Come on, that would be badass.
Dude,
That'd
you know,
be
like
funny.
I love this idea. You must remember Grant Wonders, right?
Yeah,
Who doesn't?
for sure.
Dude, he has the
Yeah,
funniest
he was one of
tattoo.
my best friends before he stopped
Really?
dating, liking me.
Oh,
Yes. Do you not
He-
remember when we used to hang out? I don't know.
I don't, dude. I'm telling you, I guess it's like PTSD in
Blurry.
the high school.
It's all
But
blurry.
Yeah, it
dude, he
makes
has,
sense to
and
me.
actually, I don't even know. Like, I've heard about. I think he told me about it. I haven't seen it, maybe for a good reason. But as far as I know, right, it's so fucking hilarious. He has like a stick figure with a lawnmower right above his pubes, and I find that amazing. That's such a funny fucking. That's such a
Bet he
funny,
does,
great
dude.
tattoo.
He's a good.
I want
Dude, he's a good
some.
artist. He is really funny.
I want some shit like that. Something silly. Look at my ass cheek. You know what I mean?
I would.
Something like that.
I would message him. He doesn't like me, but
Why doesn't he
whatever.
like you?
because he said I talk shit about him, which
Did
isn't
you?
true. But
Mm.
now I am. No, I didn't. I
You not
loved
even
him.
talk-
He was like one of my best friends. Yeah, he
Where are
kicked
those...
me on the lunch table. That's why I started
Uh-oh.
hanging out with all of you people.
Wait, so
You think I give a shit about you before that?
I don't
No,
know.
got
So
exiled, bro.
someone lied about you talking shit about him? I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Why? What's the
and then
motive
I
behind that?
I had to go to
Hmm.
fucking Penny's and fucking someone else's table and like
Penny's?
clip, or censor this at least.
Was that the swimmer, dude?
No, you're thinking of God damn, what's his name?
probably
I know
talk
who you're
shit about
talking
him.
about. The guy who was fucking
Like a
colorblind.
blonde.
I know who you're talking about. Not him, but he was in that friend group.
Hello.
But no, Grant Wonders was like one of my best friends since fucking elementary
Hmm.
school. And like
Oh,
him
shit, okay,
and
okay.
like fucking Patrick Coral and all of them, we would sit at the same lunch table. Dion Addison. Ugh,
Oh, Dion. I remember Dion.
fuck yeah, I love Dion. Dude.
Yeah, he's
Man.
cool.
Hate
Yeah,
to
don't
see
make-
it.
Wait, did you?
Billy? You remember Billy?
Billy,
James?
I love Billy James, dude.
Oh shit!
Yeah, he was
I just
such
he
a
was
good skateboard.
damn.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that guy existed until you just brought him up. He was like the short kid with like curly hair, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah.
I like
God,
him
he
a
was a
lot.
good skater. He dated Julie little fucking shout back. Dan, you need to
Dude, how many
fucking
names you're gonna drop,
censor
asshole?
So much.
Let's bring up the yearbook.
I know. Yeah, bring up the
Dan, sir,
yearbook,
are you
bro.
are you the editor of this?
Yeah.
Dan is.
Are you
Yes,
both
not
editing?
me.
Okay.
Yeah, Dan's the
Yeah,
editor.
I'm
you
editing.
deserve to
and I'm
because you have that
just-
professional.
yeah,
You got that
he's the
professional mic.
fucking-
Are those all books? Or are you just trying to look smart here?
Yeah,
What's
these,
going on behind
these
you?
are all real. Mostly
real.
mostly Harry Potter Harry Potter books, yeah. Harry Potter book.
I mean, I thought there was 7. Do
yeah.
you have all languages? What's going on?
yeah, I have.
I've
a
actually, have you,
I bought them.
Brandon, have
I
you-
bought them in bulk because, like, in the future,
Nice.
it's gonna be worth a lot. So I'm gonna resell them.
That's actually good thinking. I
Yeah.
still need to. I still haven't like read or watched that series. I feel like I'm missing out.
Wait, you haven't watched the entire
Yeah, I'm
Harry
not
Potter?
a book
Well,
guy.
okay,
I
so-
don't read.
I watched the first movie recently, and I was pleasantly surprised because I always thought it was some childish shit. But like even the CGI for 20 years ago, I'm like, damn, this shit is actually like pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
Brandon, you know what I'll tell you? I was never a book guy,
that?
but you know why? Because in fucking
What's
school
that?
they make us read these shit ass books that are like classics, which we don't give a fuck about, and then
Bro, Huckleberry Finn
Recently-
is classic.
They just sound stupid. I don't even know what that is. They just sounds boring. Remember, they had us read some shit about like, I don't know. It was the most retarded. But anyways, like recently, I got a book about it's called Jack Reacher. It's some guy. Imagine like Bruce
Minecraft.
Willis.
Yeah, no, I
But
know
then-
that. Book.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No, but no. Basically, it's like a thriller type, and once you find a book that you're actually interested in, it's like a story and not just some stupid like classical shit. You might get into it because I never thought I would be into books, and then I have like almost multiple. digits in-
What do you like about it the most? What do you like about it the most? I want to hear about it because you.
The story. The story. I mean, basically,
okay.
so the thing with that book specifically, well, two things. Apparently, the guy who wrote it, he was in like TV or something, and he got fired, and he was like, "Fuck this shit, I'm gonna write a book." So his first ever book was a bestseller, and so he's not like some super nerd who wrote it like really well. Like it's like short sentences, and if you read reviews, people talk shit about it, like this guy's stupid. But the thing with the book is basically the first book is in first person of a view of the guy, and he is I don't imagine like the like James Bond type motherfucker, and he basically every situation he assesses it in a way you would never like think to do it, and I don't know, it's just cool, and it's like a thriller type where it's like crime solving in a way, but a little more badass than that. But I just find that shit interesting. You know, if it was like a romance story, I was like, I'm not gonna.
You ever get into
that? Sounds good, actually.
Do you ever get into series of unfortunate events?
Right.
Which one?
Series of unfortunate events.
Lemony Snicket.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. So.
Yeah, those are good.
What is that about?
Oh.
Remember Jim Carrey?
I don't know.
He did a movie
events.
about it.
Yeah, there was a movie about it, so it was pretty interesting. They were weird books. They were weird books. I totally don't remember what. It was so long ago. It was like definitely middle school shit for sure. But that's like the last time.
I remember actually in middle school. Remember we read one book that was interesting, The Giver. Did you guys ever read that shit?
Yeah, The Giver, yeah.
Dude, that's literally my name on fucking Instagram. I don't know if you have Instagram, bro. That's my name because of that book.
Interesting.
The Giver.
Did you like it or?
Because no, that fucking book stuck with me, homie. I mean, the thing is, like, that book is like kind of like elementary because it's for kids, but I love the fact that he suffers for other people's like.
Yeah. Dude, he literally has all of like civilizations, like emotions and shit.
Yeah, he goes, exactly. He goes, fuck, everyone's going to die. I have to do this. I have to suffer for them. I have to be the bearing. And I thought that was so badass.
Yeah.
So I changed my name on my Brandees' account to the Giver.
I'm surprised you guys still remember this
like,
shit.
What the fuck? The Giver? What are you talking about?
Is
that the book I read in middle school? And I'm like,
oh. Yeah. Honestly, I don't think it's for kids. Like, I mean, if you said like, what's that fucking rhyming book? If you said like,
Dr. Seuss.
Yeah, if you said that shit, then I'd be like, okay, you might need some help.
Yeah,
but no, that's a good book. I remember in
the Green Egg and Ham months.
Yeah, fuck that book. Fuck that shit. But even like Waldo, fuck that. That's like too much stress. I'm not trying to be stressed out. Like
no, that's a fucking C-size pie.
Where's you know what Waldo? I like those books that was like records.
I Spy?
Or like Guinness. That was a little too stressful too. Just like some records, you know. It's like this guy ate 1,000 nails. All right, you know, good for him.
Oh yeah, or like
how's the toilet look? Yeah, exactly. How does the toilet look? Like, what the fuck? People don't ever think about these questions.
Those are the most ridiculous records.
Yeah.
That no way even to like think of fucking doing. Most of them were fucking stupid, or a lot of them were.
Well, dude, I feel like I don't follow records, but I feel like nowadays people just want to say they have a record, so they'll think of the most obscure shit, like I don't know, like I smashed 50,000 keyboards in my head in 10 minutes. It's like, oh, okay, I guess it's
world
a
record.
But all right. And then there's some to do shit that's like, you don't seem human. Like, how is this possible?
I feel like they did it on purpose, just so like they could keep it going. Like the entire like the book or whatever the fuck, because like you have to like keep on making the records, otherwise it's gonna be the same fucking book every year. So you have to keep on adding it.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was reading the Guinness World Record book. Started out as some like people in like a bar. They were like, I fucking did this, and the guy's like, I don't trust you, motherfucker. And then they were like, let's keep track of it. Now they are a company.
I sent a picture in Discord of the most tattooed man, according to Guinness.
Oh, this guy. Well, okay. So let me ask you. See, this guy. Like, if I just went all black, would that be considered the most? Like, you can't be any less tattooed than that. Does that make sense? Like, would I just win automatically? Because this guy has some like spots missing. I'm seeing here some fucking.
Yeah, he does
like,
have some spots. Yeah.
Well, what do you
bitch.
think?
He's
Well,
doing
no,
full
let's
blackface.
say okay.
That's not
you
even
know,
blackface. That's like black body, ink body.
but is that
And he's
is
not even
that
showing his ass
blackface?
cheeks. What's going on?
Is
Well,
that
let's see the real
blackface
deal.
or is that
Of
more
course,
like
naked
I'm
if you see
tatted
that.
up?
He looks
Is
like
that
he's
tattoo?
like Hawaiian, like the what is that? Maori? You know Maori, like that.
Oh
look?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Only if you can
His
do the
teeth look a
hookah.
little fucked. He didn't even tattoo his eyeballs. The crazy motherfuckers do that.
Yeah, the prison
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Those are crazy motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so the tattoo right here. I don't know if you can see the hand. 'Cause I fucked up. So I don't know what I did. But like this tattoo here. When I was getting it done, I'm talking to the artist, and he's Filipino, and he's like, I'm like, how'd you get into this shit? And apparently, when he was young, his uncle was a prison warden, and he would let him go in there. Like he was like 12 and 13. He would let him go in there, and basically he would bring like a bunch of cigarettes, and he would go up to inmates and be like, "I'll give you a pack of cigarettes if you let me like practice on you." Because you're supposed to use pig skins. That's really like,
Holy shit!
I guess if you do it like properly, it's similar to human skin, but he was just doing it on live motherfuckers. And he's like, "Yeah, it's really good. You know, they let me tattoo them, but then they started being like, oh, tattoo this monster." He's like, that's a bit much. But that's a crazy way to fucking learn tattooing on prisoners. Or cigarettes.
Those are people who don't give a fuck letting a 12-year-old tattoo on you.
I feel like if you're in prison, you already or like not on the fucking giving list for the most part.
Jesus fucking Christ!
How
Can you
long have you
imagine,
guys
like,
had this
someone
podcast
like-
for?
This podcast has been running for about
2 months.
I'd say a year. No, a year, bro.
Oh, really?
What are you talking
What the
about?
fuck are you
Brandon
talking?
sent me.
Are you on acid?
What? I mean, let's like look at the like.
Wait, do you hear him?
Dude,
Because I can't.
easily.
I can hear shit.
Easily.
I'm just loading squares.
Hear who? Brandon?
Wait,
Yeah.
but you can't hear me?
I can.
I hear you.
I can hear Brandon.
Did you? Were you asking me
Yeah.
what I was talking about?
No, I was saying. Jesus Christ. Wait, what were we just talking about?
The podcast. Because you were saying 2 months, but,
yeah. No, definitely not. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Yeah, at max like 3 months. I think it's been like 2-ish though, but we had a break because of like some personal issues. Cause I don't know if he shared with you, like his mom passed, so like that was like a big deal for us. So we took like a break for that, and then we started back up again after that. So yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
So like
gotcha.
3 months.
You see me now?
2 months.
Are you? I didn't realize. I didn't like. I was talking to him before this on the good old Facebook for a little bit. Because I'm really into stand up, and apparently he's not only into stand up, he fucking does it. Are you also into stand up comedy?
No, I'm not. I'm not a comedian. Not a stand up.
Wait, can you hear me?
But like,
guys?
do you enjoy watching
I mean,
him?
I enjoy watching it for sure. Yeah, I like comedy a lot. I've thought about doing it just for like shits and giggles, just to go up on stage, and like whatever. But
you should.
Yeah, it's not so. Okay, we heard him. Did you hear him that time?
No, I just see him. I see him trying to load in, and I see some squares.
Oh, really?
And then
That's weird.
we'll see. Like, here, let me.
I've been hearing him the entire time.
Oh, he was talking.
Yeah.
Were
he
you
was
seeing
talking.
him?
Yeah,
Tell him to join, and I'm gonna join. Dude, my shit is fucked up, so I'm gonna rejoin.
Okay.
Have him join first.
Okay, go ahead. Baba booey, baba booey. Baba 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 baba. Yo, you're good. Just stay in here.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hello.
Yeah, we're
I'll
good.
see.
Around. Can you hear me?
No, I can see you. I can hear you. It's perfect.
Good.
What camera are you using, Brandon? Your shit looks HD.
It's fucking Lixter 395. Por favor.
Oh damn. Oh
One of
damn.
those. Check this
Are you
out.
friends with Georgie,
It's actually-
Boris?
No, not a new. I used to be, but
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't the most social back in the day, but he's like.
Hey,
very
you want to know
unsocial, I
something,
feel.
Boris?
I was wondering how he was doing.
Probably.
Here.
I liked him. He
Here
was
you
I
go.
don't know, probably
Ready?
balding
You
like
can
me.
hear me clear, right?
Yeah, he was cool. Yeah.
All right. Here you go. You sound like a different person. I don't know.
What does that mean?
I bet you, dude.
Like, you don't sound like you did in high school. You used to sound like
Okay,
very, like, I guess, I don't know,
like a
like,
pussy or something.
yeah, whatever you want to say. But now you
Reserved. Yeah, yeah.
sound like extremely articulate. It's unbelievable. I don't know. I'm just acknowledging it. It's not an insult.
Well, yeah, I'm telling you, you cannot offend me even if you fucking try. And I'm not even the type of people to be offended. No,
Fuck you.
I mean, I guess for me it's hard to see it, but like the person, sometimes I think back of like high school and the person I was in terms of how awkward I was and how fucking unsocial, and it's like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how, but
Well, did I
I
not?
definitely,
Well, yeah, go ahead.
but yeah, I mean, I definitely see some change in myself, but I guess
Do you
it's
see some change?
well, yeah, my fucking
Because
hairline.
I
But
want to say this before I forget it. Not
no,
the
go ahead.
hair. Fuck that. No, listen. I'll be honest. In middle school, high school, you were intimidating. Like, very intimidating. Like, I did
Really?
not want to talk to you. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Interesting.
You scared me. You were
You know what
scary. I avoided you like
you
the
know,
plague. Go ahead.
you know what I think I'm in? Because back like, how do I say this? I used to think that to be maybe cool or something, you have to have this persona of like, I don't give a shit, and kind of like be quiet. But now that I think, but now that I think about it, that's kind of like a fucking Columbine shooter type of vibe you're giving out. So maybe that wasn't, maybe that wasn't the best. Maybe that wasn't the best. But where's your trench coat, motherfucker? Let me see that shit. But
Yeah, I know,
no,
right?
yeah, I don't know. I guess I changed, and like I was telling you, now that I stopped smoking weed, like so much more social, and another thing,
Now
like we
that
were
I
talking.
stopped smoking weed, I don't want to shoot up any schools. So,
Hmm,
hey, I'm Boris.
hello, yeah, yeah. No, Dan, we were talking about a little bit earlier. Like for me, like once I hit about 25, like I just kind of stopped giving, like fully giving a shit what
Matured.
other people think, and yeah, just opening brand. I remember back in the day we were in school, you're 25, you're fully brain fully mature and shit. I was like, oh, get the fuck out of here. But now it's like I'm like comfortable with myself. I don't care what other people think, and it's like I don't know, it's freeing because before I was always trying to impress people, and it's like,
Yeah, I agree with that.
I don't have time for that.
I think I feel the same type of way, like the same kind of shit. 25ish is like when I stopped.
Yeah, and I literally feel like this year really kicked into effect. And I'll give you an example that like it's happened where, so let's say back in the day, or a few years ago, I guess I would go to, let's say, a party that I didn't really know anyone except maybe my friend, and let's say that friend starts talking to someone, so I'm kind of like left in the jungle. I would like hate it or be awkward, or whatever. And let's say if I'm not being social, especially with weed, but I would still kind of be there just because. Nowadays, if I ever don't feel like I'm having fun or enjoying something, I'm like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Like, for example, the other day I was at a home bar, which if you guys want to go, that shit's open until like 4. Not today, but in general, it's open until 4 a.m.
Fuck home bar. But yeah.
Fuck home bar, but it's the only place open. And I saw the cops. Dude, at 2 a.m. Dude, at 2 a.m. the cop walked in. There's a shit ton of us. He goes in the back for like 5 minutes. He comes back. Either he got paid to like shut the fuck up, or someone sucked his dick to shut the fuck up. But anyways, I go there, and I was with these like Doric, actually, then the guy and then his group of friends. So I didn't really know anyone. And back in the day, I would have been like hovering around there, being awkward and like not, because I try to talk to these people, but they were too not like inviting. Right. But I just said fuck it. I went to the DJ. I met these Macedonians, and I was having a great time. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm not having fun or having something, like I'm not gonna.
Dude, if I don't meet a Macedonian on a Saturday night, I don't fucking know if I had a night out. Go off.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, Macedonians. No, that was it. There wasn't really a point to that story.
That was it. That was the. I love how I fucking book blocked that.
You topped it up. No, you were the cherry on top.
Jesus. No, that's cool, man. I get you, bro. I get you. I mean, like, okay, let me ask you this. Do you go out on a regular basis? Like, let's say, like, someone invites you to a bar. Are you going out, or are you going, hey, let's just chill in our backyard? You know what I mean?
So up until a month ago, I would have not went out. because I was smoking weed and I would just like stay at home and smoke. Nowadays, I'm more open to doing it again. Like, well, especially now with the pandemic, I'll go to a graveyard and
Right.
I'll piss on graves and shit, like just to do something. But yeah, like I'll do it more often now. But
Right.
for the most part, I never really was about going out.
What made you stop smoking weed?
I felt like, well, two things. First of all, I've been doing it for so long that when I started out, it was fun. It was like different, but now it's like I've done it so much. I kind of grow up. But the main thing is, it made me totally okay with like not doing anything and just like just waiting around and shit. And there's certain goals I have that I wasn't getting to, that I realized is because I was just smoking and not getting shit done. So I have to be real with myself and be like, I gotta fucking stop this. And I'm not like, there's people who can smoke and be totally like, they'll smoke and go to work or whatever, and it doesn't affect them, but that's not me.
Would you smoke weed exclusively, or would you do oil too?
Dude, I've fucking done everything. But like in the latest, I went just back to straight weed because like oil, hash, way back in the day with the cigarettes and shit. It was fun, but it was like, it's a different type of high, and I found weed to be the most kind of like chill slash like I don't even like edibles too much because they're just it's a whole different vibe. I'm not trying to get fucked up.
For me, whenever I did oil, like it would make me like a lot more tired and like just a lot more like not wanting to do shit than weed. Like weed, you can still like do shit, but oil like you get obviously like really high, but like just like the after thing, like you're just tired all day like afterwards, so it was not worth it. But I totally feel you on the fucking not want. I actually did the same shit like this year, maybe like 3 months ago or something. I stopped smoking too after like a long time of doing it, and I feel the same way. But I think my memory is fucked up from it though. That's like the one thing. I'm pretty.
Oh yeah,
do you
for
agree
sure.
with that? Yeah.
Yeah, like especially while smoking, but also now like short-term memory is. I mean, I guess even fucking high school memory, I don't remember shit. But especially while I was smoking, like short-term memory would be bad. And also, even if I'm not high, just talking to someone, I was so easily like lose my train of thought and be like, "What the fuck was I trying to say?" Which is like bad in my mind. Have you tried quitting before, or was that like your first like time kind of?
Yo, let me ask you this, Boris. All right,
What's up?
check this. If you were high right now, would that make your dick harder or softer? For real.
I don't think weed had an effect on my dick.
No, you're lying.
So
let's hear the real answer. Come on.
I mean, I don't know what you expect, but that's it. See if I
Yeah.
All right, right now you got fucking Tatiana fucking in front of you.
Who?
You smoked weed.
Yeah,
You heard me. Tatiana, you just smoked a blunt. Now, what's that dick doing?
Is that Thomas' mom?
Here's the thing: if there's a hot bitch in front of me, like I could be smoking or not smoking. Like, I think it's gonna be exciting. You know what I mean?
Let's hear some name drops. Censored.
No.
Clip.
But
is that someone from high? Or am I supposed to know that?
Yeah, name someone from high school.
Names.
By the way,
anyone?
Aaron and Kaylee want to come on the podcast. I'm just by the way.
Erin, the short girl.
Yeah, she is
short
very
blonde.
short and very fuckable. So
Yeah.
imagine her in front of you.
Yeah, I'm not
And
clipping
also
this.
clip.
So
You're gonna make me write these names backwards and put it here.
No,
So you
it's
can't even clip.
all
You can't even
gonna be
clip.
edited.
Wait, I wanna talk about the memory thing though, cause like I stopped smoking.
Yeah, I do. I want to hear
like,
that.
3 months ago, I stopped smoking, and I was like, oh, my memory's gonna go back, like it's all gonna be good, because I've done this before when I stopped smoking, and it's like all good. But now I feel like I don't remember a lot of things, and I don't know if it's because of that, because I would do it a lot, you know what I mean? So
I think so. I think it is part of the weed.
Cause
I mean,
I feel like whenever I've read studies on it, they're like, yeah, we don't know like the long-term effects, and I feel like I'm feeling it myself. So I just wanted to know if you were like felt the same way about the memory shit. Cause the short-term memory came back, but like I mean like the long-term memory, like I don't know if that's normal or not.
Yeah, well, like this is my totally PhD opinion here, but the way I'm seeing it here is like if at the time, let's say a year ago, you were smoking and you couldn't form those like short-term memories, and like they just weren't maybe formed. So like now they would be long-term now memories, but then they weren't formed when. Does that kind of make sense? So you wouldn't even have them in a way.
I know what you're saying, but I feel like not even that though.
Yeah.
I mean like
Makes sense.
like high school shit, you know, like
But
stuff like that.
even
When I wasn't smoking a lot, you know.
Go ahead. No, sorry.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
right, but honestly, like I agree because there's so many like inclinations when it comes to smoking. Like, what to you is the biggest hang up? But more importantly, who do you want to fuck from high school? Aaron Logan
Definitely
or what?
the laziness
What's
is
up?
the worst thing for sure, in my opinion. Like what
Yeah.
what Boris said, like the shit where you just smoke and you don't want to do shit, like you're okay with not doing anything, because like whatever you do is basically fun for like whatever. So if you just do it every day, then like you just don't give a fuck, you know. And,
No,
like,
I mean,
there's a
lot
demotivates
of
you for
hang-ups.
sure.
Yeah, I get it. There's a lot of hang-ups. But I'm saying, who do you want to fuck from high school? Like,
What was the
what's
tweet?
going on? Allison, we got fucking Katia,
Stop.
Red. I mean, there's so many people.
Oh,
Who do you
Katya?
wanna fuck. Yeah, Katia.
Fuck her. Fuck dude. Fuck her.
Hell yeah, let's hear about it. Come on. Now we're talking.
Or you don't have to.
No, fuck.
I want to get back.
into it.
I'll make Brandon happy.
No,
real
right
quick.
now,
But then
I
I want
wanna
to get
hear
back to the
about
week
it.
conversation. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that
she
too.
was-
But I want to hear about.
So she.
Go ahead.
Okay. Get your dick ready, I guess. So no, she dude, she
Right in
dude
my
for a
hand.
long fucking yeah, just see yeah, your camera's pointing up. You're good. No, for a long time she kept Snapchatting me shit and like just her in bikinis and shit, but I wasn't really about it because I knew some stories about her and
With a black guy?
and then she said, "Oh no, no," because she went to UIC where I went, and she was like a mega slut there, which I don't mind, but like I want the AIDS and shit.
Hell yeah.
But
hell yeah.
but anyways, she kept Snapchatting me these like very provocative photos. She was just
Yeah.
but like she would do it, but then I'll like always do that typical shit where it's like you're like, what are you talking about? Like I don't want to do anything. Like okay. And there was a time where I was working on, dude. I was working on my car for a month straight, and I was so pissed at just like my car like being possibly never drivable again. And she Snapchatted me something, and I sent her back this video. I went off. I was like, "You stupid motherfucker! Don't ever like who the fuck are you?" I destroyed her life, and
Oh my god.
and then like a week later, dude, it was crazy. She comes over with her boyfriend too. Like I invited them over for dinner, which is weird because I'm not really friendly.
Wait,
she
after
comes
or
over.
before?
No, this is after.
Oh.
No, this is after I talk shit.
Shit.
No, that's what makes it great. No, dude, that's what makes it great. And then apparently the guy, I realized that I like raced him one time randomly on the highway, so I was like, oh, nice connection and shit. Anyway, so then she keeps Snapchatting politeness, and I just went over to her place. We watched like no, hell no. We watched Chris D'Elia stand up.
Chris
Oh,
And then,
fuck yeah,
Oh,
Chris D'Elia.
yeah, I know that guy.
Hell
Then yeah, then we fucking hooked up. Actually, that time because she pissed me off so much, dude. She pissed me off so much. I'm like, I'm not even gonna fuck the bitch. So I just slept there, and I could tell she got so pissed. She got so pissed because
Oh my God.
she wanted it, but I was like, nah, not this time. And funny enough, she actually gave me her boyfriend's sweater, which let me show you. This is one of my favorite sweaters.
Oh my god, bro. No. I didn't even know name dropping would turn into this. This is fucking hilarious. Bruh. No way. Put it on, bro.
Hold on. No, it was winter time.
It was podcast.
It was winter time. Dude, it was winter time, and in the morning I was like, yeah, I'm fucking cold. What's going on? She's like, take this.
God.
I wish
Oh
his
my
name was
God.
on the back of it.
Yeah.
I don't remember
dude.
the guy's name. No, he was actually cool. I feel bad. Because the guy
Oh
was
my
cool.
god,
She's
you're
a
wearing
bitch.
it.
Hell yeah, no, I love this, dude. This is one of my favorite fucking hoodies. But yeah, then like some other time I came.
Oh, please won't. Go off, homie.
No, there's not much. Then like another time I came over and actually fucked her, and that was that. But
Holy shit!
but I do wanna finish
Fuck
the
with
week.
you. I didn't think that would be the fucking real story.
No, yeah, no, she's a hoe. She wants it.
She's so.
God bless.
Yeah.
Oh my god. This is
No,
a
she's
clip for
professional.
sure, in a good way. God
She's
damn it.
professional.
Professional is
cheers.
you're wearing the boyfriend's hoodie. Yeah, right? Fucking cheers.
Dude, like this is a very comfortable. Very comfortable.
Oh my god.
has,
Imagine
like,
being
a-
your boyfriend and listening to this. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No,
this is a
actually, the guy was
comfortable
cool. The guy was very cool. And
hoodie. He's like, yeah, I don't mind you wearing it. Just don't do it in front of me when you fuck my girlfriend. That's all I am.
maybe I don't know. Maybe they weren't together when it happened, but I didn't. I was cold, man. So I needed something. But
Jesus Christ.
but yeah,
You're
Dan.
fucking
Back to the weed.
Badass.
Yeah.
No, because before that it was like planets, man. I'm telling you, planets in Wales. It was bad. But
Jesus Christ. Come on.
I do feel like a lot. I mean, you can see I don't barely remember names and shit from high school or like a lot of things. And
What do you think?
you said you quit before. Have you? So like right now, you said you don't smoke. Are you done forever, or are you just taking a long break or a short break?
No, I think the next time I will, I just like, cause I just get so caught up in like when I start doing it, I just do it obsessively. So I do it like every day, like all the time, and that's when it becomes a problem, you know? If I just did it like on the weekends or something, every 2 weeks or some shit, it would be no problem. But once I do it, then I'm like, oh, whatever, I'll do it today, I'll do it tomorrow. And then like the next day, oh, should I do it? Oh, whatever, I'll do it. And then like it becomes a problem.
Does it kind of start as like a slippery slope? Because I've tried to quit before. So this time oh, Jesus Christ. I've told myself it's like I'm just done with it forever. But previous times where I wanted to quit, whenever I would quit for a certain time, and then whenever I get back into it, I would barely smoke, and then I would smoke a little bit, kind of how you said. I'm like, oh, I smoked last time, it's okay. And then like I don't realize what the fuck happened, and I'm smoking a shit ton all the time, and it's like, oh, I got back to the same thing. So
exactly.
I know how.
And it's such a money drain too, at the same time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So
Hey, censor this, but yeah, I was like, dude, I used to deal, so that made it so much better. It's like, oh, free weed. It's not really free, but it's like pretty much, you know what I mean? You get it for so fucking cheap. It's like, all right, like I'll smoke. But
well, that makes it better for sure.
No. Yeah, I know a lot of people that push. I mean, I know a lot of people that push, and it's just easy money.
Yeah. Well, if you really, Cat Williams, if you guys are familiar with him, he had a great bit where he was.
I got the same hair.
Yeah, you're just not sweating as much as him on the stand-up. But he had a great bit from one of his older stand-ups. But he's like, man, if you've been selling weed for like 2 years or more and you haven't moved on to cocaine, you're fucking stupid. He's like, there's like no weed, there's no money to be made in selling weed. You gotta move up. You know what I mean?
That is true.
But
there's a lot more.
And
jail
especially
time.
if you're, hey, like I said, you're gonna. You know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But
I like that.
yeah, I mean, it's weird. So do you guys? I don't know if you. I guess Dan doesn't smoke. Brandon, if you smoke, do you go to dispensaries? I still haven't been to an Illinois dispensary.
Brandon doesn't smoke.
It's funny you ask. It's funny you ask in that same condition because I don't smoke weed. It makes me really anxious, but I go to dispensaries with Dan because he doesn't like going alone.
I see.
Well, we actually had this loophole, which I don't know. Maybe I'll get arrested for saying this. Probably not. But like we did this thing where, so when it first opened up, like the dispensaries, right? Like in January. So I did this thing where we bought pens. We bought those like pens with oil, and then what I would do is I would like smoke it, and then I would put honey in it. And then I would, cause like you can't bring it into the store, so I'd be like, oh yeah, it just like doesn't work anymore. Like it's not good. So they just give you a new one.
And you made me do
and
it
I just made a video, and I made Brandon do it too. So he like, so he would.
Hell yeah!
And I got in trouble.
Hell yeah!
I got in trouble. I showed them the video. I got in trouble, and the guy goes, or the girl goes, she goes, I'm pretty sure you've been here before, and you said the same thing last time. Can I get your name?
Yeah, be like,
She
bitch. Be like,
wrote
bitch. You
me
have a bad
down.
product.
She
Yeah,
wrote
yeah.
me
Be
down.
like,
She
you gotta go
wrote me
all the way
down.
in.
And I came back again. She kicked me out. No, fuck that. Fuck that.
It was
Then
worth
No,
it.
you gotta
Though.
switch it
It
up.
was worth it.
I like that. I love little like loopholes. That's like the Bulgarian play. You know what I mean? You gotta fuck someone over, especially if they're Bulgarian. You really gotta
Dude,
fuck
I
them over
mean,
then.
they kind of deserve it for the prices they fucking sell it at, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Somebody was telling me it's like so. It was like my friend's birthday, and he got some uh, oil. I get, dude. It looked like fucking crack rocks. It was literally like crystals. But he said he got like a half gram for $90 or some shit. Like,
Oh,
hell no.
yeah.
Hell no. Or like an eighth of weed for like 80, 60, 70
Exactly.
bucks. That's like 2010 prices. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
exactly. The
No,
taxes
no,
are
no.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
I think the demand went down because there's more like competition. So I'm hoping in like maybe like half a year it'll be better. But like I'm pretty sure right now it's still ridiculous. But
I recommend.
Oh
Well,
my god, you should. Have you been? Did you go like see the lines in the very beginning? Because they were
I have
insane.
not.
I think
I've
I was
heard
there.
they're bad.
I was there the first week just to like see what's up. Oh my god, it was insane. I was in this
You
one
think they
place,
will be long?
Mundelein. They overcharged the fuck out. Like that place in Mundelein was the worst place, and I didn't know. It was the worst place until like 3 months after, and I was so pissed.
Also, you kept going there.
Yeah. That was the place that
But
we
was it-
like
I-
fucked over the people, or like not.
Aren't
you know,
there-
the trick people? But yeah.
How many choice? I feel like there's not many. I don't know shit. I haven't been. But aren't there only like not many choices?
I think there's a bunch now. There's one at Woodfield. There's one in that.
Really?
Yeah, I recently went to. It's like I don't know. Schaumburg or Displains or some shit. It's like very close to me, but that place was the one I liked the most. But then I don't know. It's a lot better now. There's no lines. There used to always be lines. It'll piss me off. But yeah, it's good now. But I would always get it because I didn't have a stable like weed guy, and like my guy would always be like fucking stingy as fuck about like shit. So I didn't care. I was like, fuck this guy. I'm just gonna get it, like whatever.
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand some dealers. Like, are you gonna be a dealer and be a businessman and trying to make money and like not flake, or are you gonna be a retard? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's how they are.
But dude, when I was dealing, like, it was my customer. Like, as a retail worker, I hate customers always, right? But as a fucking dealer, customer, like, I'll fucking go there, I'll drive to them. You know what I mean? Like, because I hated when people are like, yeah, dude, it'll be 30 minutes, and then 3 hours later, this motherfucker's like, I'm in Indiana. What the fuck? What's going on? Like,
Yeah, I hated that shit.
Hey.
I especially hated the worst nights for me were like when you like needed weed and then like you couldn't like get it, or like or like you think you're gonna get it and like you have that hope, and then like the guy fucking drags ass and he's like, oh, can't, blah blah blah, like shit like happened, blah blah, and then you don't get it and you're just like, fuck this guy, man, like the fucking worst.
Yeah,
You know
I
what's
started.
worse
Well,
than that? Yeah, go ahead. No, Boris, go on.
No. You go. We're gonna do a little.
I was gonna say something
Say the
more
thing.
like simple. No, I can retain it. Go ahead, please.
I don't have any. Okay. Oh, I lost my train of thought.
And I know I'm stupid for going to dispensaries because it's so expensive. Like, I'm sure you have.
No, I mean, no. Well, my maybe probably clip this. I would highly recommend. Yeah, probably clip it, for sure. Thing arrives. He goes there, like he's like on the second, because they're like multi-floored. He's like on the second floor. He opens it, and he sees like there's, first of all, there's no weed, and he sees like something like some like blue light flashing or something. Like, what the fuck? And then like the other guy's downstairs, the guy who like his mom owns the place, and he just hears the door gets busted. And it's the fucking I don't know if it was FBI or whatever. Dude. Yeah. So they come in, they're like, everyone on the ground, fuck that. And he's like, oh, what the fuck? And
oh shit,
dude. And then so they're like, what's going on? And he was so smart. He's like, oh, like I was just trying to buy some Gucci belts. The guy told me it's like really, like, he definitely fucked the guy over. He's like, he just told me they were really cheap. I don't know, like maybe they're stolen. I don't know. He played like super stupid, but because it was under the other guy's like mother's address, whatever, like he basically got away from it. And Yeah, he took a
Wait,
break. But that guy, dude.
Wait, so they fucked over his he fucked over his friend for that?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my
I
god.
don't think the guy was a friend. I think he was just a moron that like agreed to fucking deal with this like drug dealer.
Damn.
No, but this guy, dude, this guy is like super sketchy. He literally used to. I don't even know how stupid or how much balls you have to do. Him and like they were like some crazy Russian motherfuckers. They would literally go like in the city and just like take cars for joyrides, and then just like leave them by the lake and just fucking like break into cars and joyride them around, leave them by the lake and just like dip. Like, like this is not GTA. Like what are you fucking doing? And one of them, he got popped and he was in jail for a long time, and it's like
oh shit. How would they break into it? Like jimmy into it or something? And like
I think the windows easy enough to break, but I don't know. I guess they knew how to fucking hotwire. I don't know the details, but it was like
that's kind of badass.
Yeah,
They just
yeah. I remember one time I went to pick up from him. Dude, I went to pick up from him, and he has a fucking like I just see a bolt. Like it wasn't a big bolt, but it was a bolt in his driveway. And I was like, what's up with the bolt? He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, you want to buy it? It's like $2,000. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to buy no fucking bolt. Like, how stolen is that? Like, how stolen is it for you to be selling a bolt for like $2,000? Like, no, I don't want to do that. But yeah, I don't know. Those people it's sketchy. They're kind of fun. I like hanging out with more exciting people, I guess.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, as long as you're not on the receiving end of that fucking jail sentence. Prison sentence.
Exactly.
Imagine being the person with
That's
that
what I'm
fucking
saying.
car and they're just like at the lake. Just like
Yeah.
Yo, Boris, what do you
You gotta
drive?
hope for insurance. I drive a Volkswagen GTI. What do you drive?
Hell yeah. I drive a BMW
Nice.
325i. Hey,
Oh yeah.
2005.
Nice.
All right,
Oh,
you're right.
He's
Dude, those
lying.
are
He's lying.
Yeah,
He's
I
lying.
used
oh,
I
I like that.
used
I like that body style.
to. I used to
Wait.
drive one, and then my grandparents sold it.
Did you say something? You were cut out, I think.
Yeah. What do you
Oh
drive?
yeah, I
was
used to
asking.
drive one.
Oh,
My
I
grandparents.
drive
sold
a
it.
simple
So,
little Camry, 2015.
Nice.
Shut the fuck up. At
Cool.
least I have a car, bitch.
I need to. Oh shit. I need to. Hey man, he's Uber driver's favorite fucking guy. Dude, I need to get a
God
Prius or
bless.
something so I can't speed and shit. Like I
God,
need to
he has like liners on his fucking seats. When people come in, he got water bottles.
Liners? What the fuck is a liner? Like the
What do
So
you
you
mean?
don't
seat
get
covers?
you don't get the
I don't have seat covers.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
can't
well,
have
no, I'm
dirty
talking about like
motherfuckers.
straight up. You fucking put up plastic on your shit like you're Italian, bro.
There's
Yo,
no
Brandon, what's
there's
up with
no
the cat?
plastic on it, asshole.
What's that?
Brandon, what's up with the camera? Are you taking a shit? What's going on with the camera angle here?
Oh no, I'm just charging my phone.
Oh, okay.
I wish he was taking a shit.
I
That'd
ain't
be
taking
hilarious.
that shit. No, I'm charging.
Holy shit. That's a good
Yeah,
idea.
that's good.
That's a good idea.
Could you imagine? That'd be hilarious.
I could. I was listening
That's a
for
good
those
bit.
like
That'd be a good
ruptures.
bit, bro. That'd be a good bit.
Yeah.
Just taking
Bro.
a shit. You just
Waiting
hear
for my
plop,
ruptures.
a plop in the background.
Oh, hold on. I
But
will
does
leave you
this
guys
look
for
like
2
a
minutes.
bathroom?
I gotta take a piss.
I got
No, but like, that would be a nice ass bathroom. I don't know. It's looking up. Like, maybe if I see a
it
light or
ca-
something, I'd be suspicious.
It kind of looks like a bathroom, actually. Yeah. Like
could
the
be.
It
the
kinda
table
does.
could be like
I
the
don't blame
sink, and then like the curtains
Yeah.
could be like the
What
window.
about the fan though? Who has a fan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Usually it's not that big of a fan.
Yeah,
Like one of those
to blow out the shit smell, man.
Yeah. You're back.
Could you imagine?
That'd be
Just in the bathroom with a fucking fan like
in
that.
a painting like that.
Dude, I'd be fucking blowing hard. Dude,
It's a-
I'd be on blow. Are you kidding?
It's a luxury bathroom, man. The blow would get blown right off
That'd
with
be
that
some
fucking thing.
hardcore Wolf of Wall Street shit, bro.
Yeah, it would.
Hey. Fuck Alex. I'm back on that shit. Burr.
Ladies
Now
and
you say
gentlemen,
something about a
Bill
girl.
Burr.
No, say something about a girl. Say something about a girl, bro. Don't be a pussy.
I'm not an
No,
asshole.
say
so why
something
would
about
I?
a girl.
Hey, I'm not an
Just
asshole.
say something about a girl.
All right.
Nah, you are.
Hey, Kristen, shout out.
Oh, ooh, ooh, get it,
Hey,
get it,
Kristen.
get it, get it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I have to say.
Hey,
Hope you're
Come
still
on.
hope you're still cool.
God damn it, you're a pussy.
Hope you're having a good time
Drop that
in
beat,
your life.
bro. Mhm.
No, I'm not gonna be you just
Oh
fucking
my
name dropping
God.
people left and right like
Stop,
a fucking
just stop,
buffoon.
Just stop.
The podcast is just gonna be like,
God, you're a
yeah, blah blah blah,
fucking
beep,
pussy.
blah blah blah, blah,
No,
talking about
pussy ass bitch. Hey, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's drop it with Diesel. Hey, Boris, get it. Say
Oh.
something about a girl from high school. Get it,
You don't
Give
have to
it.
do it.
get it.
Man,
Nah,
man.
fuck it.
You're
do
really
it.
into those girls.
Yeah,
I'm
that's all he's talking about.
a girl.
Go.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm actually curious about high school because you guys had a whole different experience. You guys had like the American, like non awkward social experience. I'm curious about that.
listen,
'Cause, what's
bro.
up?
Just because you got handsome does not mean you are exchanged from being
Handsome.
fucking. You know. Hello. Look at you. Hello. Just because you're bald does not mean you're not handsome. You look like a goddamn. You look like a goddamn. You know what you look like? You look like one of those fucking ads for those commercials where it's like, wow, you guys
Yeah, can't.
wanna like, yeah, you know what I'm talking. I'm not even gonna finish it. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
finish it,
talking
please.
about. You look like that
No,
guy,
I
and
have
it's like
curious.
happy music playing behind. That's what you look like.
Oh,
Like a family commercial.
Oh.
I don't like happy music.
No, don't fucking.
No,
be
I hate
humble.
family. I'm not a family person. No, I'm not being humble. I hate
Nah.
family. I don't want happy music with my shit. I
What
want
about
some death
Family
metal in
Guy?
my commercial.
I thought you
Okay,
did like
that's
family though. Only when you're established though.
Yeah.
no, fuck family.
Fuck family.
No, actually, yeah.
All right.
I decided to. No, I
Give me an
appreciate it, Brandon. I appreciate
Hey,
it.
you know what it is? All right, go ahead. Now, Boris, give me an anecdote about anybody from our back life, like middle school, high school, that you thought about,
that-
and no, just give it to us. Give it to. We'll censor it. It doesn't matter.
No, it's not about. I don't care about that. Like anecdote is
Can
just
we,
like a
can we
story.
talk
right?
about Simon a
You gotta
little
realize
bit,
I'm
maybe?
foreign.
That's correct. Anecdotal.
Sure,
no,
sure.
no, not
Yeah,
yet. Not yet. Not
Why
yet.
not?
Not
Let's
yet.
do it,
Not
let's do
yet.
it.
Not yet.
Why
Not
not?
yet.
Let's
We
do it,
will.
let's
We
do it.
will. We will.
All right, next
Yeah.
one. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, stop.
I want to hear what Boris has to say about his love
Oh.
interest.
Oh, give me a
Oh,
fucking.
love. Oh,
Talking about love.
bro.
Now.
Okay, here's
pedophilia.
okay. Let me give you the overall what happened in high school. I didn't do shit. I was awkward as fuck. Didn't talk to any girls. I told you I was getting back rubs by a fucking like someone who was into me, and I didn't realize what the fuck was happening. So like there's nothing interesting. I wish I had something interesting to tell you, but there's not, unfortunately. But
Okay.
yeah, I'm sorry. I wish. But there isn't.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so my experience with Simon, he was in high school. He was like he was kind of always passive aggressive, you know, like he was kind of a dick, but like he was also sometimes cool. Like it was a weird thing, I guess. I remember he like always like talked shit about people. I don't know, going to college and stuff like that. Remember he was really against it, and he was always like very nihilistic.
Really,
you know? He like didn't give a fuck about like. He just thought like life had no point, kind of. You know what I mean? So he was kind of that kind of guy.
Nihilistic.
Yeah.
Isn't it nihilistic? I thought it was nihilist.
Yeah.
Nihilistic.
I thought Dan is right on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know many words,
Yeah.
but I think you got that one.
And the
I agree.
last time I saw him before he got like arrested, like was at Dick's.
Oh
I was at Dick's with Zach Von
At
Helm,
Dick's,
if you know him, and I was actually at that place, Dick's.
Oh, Zach Von Helm?
Yeah.
The guy, doesn't he have a beard now? He's
a huge beard. Yeah.
Yeah.
God damn.
It's very nice.
That's a
Beard,
nice beard.
funny shit.
It's a nice beard.
It is. But he was
Anyway,
always
sorry.
alright. Yeah, no problem. He was always cool. I mean, no, he was like alright, but he was also like a dick at the same time. So
Simon.
No, he was always
yeah.
a dick. Yeah, he was always a dick.
yeah.
Yeah. Why are we talking about him like he wasn't? I mean, don't get me wrong. I liked Simon.
No, because he was
but
cool. Like I had him in
I think-
couple classes. He was like, you know, he was funny.
He was at my bus stop.
He was
dude.
funny.
We had.
He was a funny guy. I would say he's a
We
funny
went-
guy.
Oh my god, that bus stop. Yeah, no, he was funny, and he was overly a dick, but I think it was like because he was kind of part of my friend group that didn't even like hang out with too many people. But it's like I think we were awkward and shit, and he would like that's his probably like way of dealing with insecurities, just talking shit about other people. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's humor and stuff, but he was I think also people because he like was like nice in some ways, I guess. But yeah, for the most part, I definitely got the asshole vibe. And
Yeah. I mean, I yeah, exactly.
What about you, Brandon?
Yeah.
Do you have any like history with
Which
him?
is funny to me because Boris, I used to think that about you.
nice,
Now,
nice. I could see that though. I could see.
What do you
I
think?
could see that. I don't blame you for.
no, I mean, you just were again
A passive-aggressive
intimidating.
asshole?
You seemed like an asshole. Honestly, yeah, fuck yeah. He seemed scary.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
could
want
see
to
that.
fuck with him. That fucking God bless. If I fucking walked past him, I would be like, stay away from me.
I could see that.
I felt bad for Simon though. Like after that, even though he did what he did, like I felt bad for him because like that's such a fucking like stain on your reputation. or-
Yeah, no, I know. Well, but
I
that's
felt so.
kinda
Here's
like
the
what he
well.
did. Though.
Even though he did something
Come
fucked
on.
up, you know, like it was fucked up, but I don't know.
It's
So
not like he just fucking.
I'll give you
jumped in
guys
his-
some I'll give you guys some insider
Go ahead.
info. Well, two things. First of all, I told him I was like, dude, you're like, so he's in some way lucky because he has dual citizenship, and I told him I'm like, bro, just leave the fucking country. It's over. It's over for you. And like especially because he basically was into like art school and he wanted to do like I mean if you just go apply somewhere and you like Google the name, the first thing you see is the fucking mugshot. You know, it's not. I'm like at least you have a chance to go to Bulgaria and just kind of like start fresh. But as far as I know, he didn't.
Yeah.
I'll agree with
But
that.
the other thing is,
Yeah.
the other thing is that like a few months, maybe it was I don't know, but sometime before his incident, it was a group of friends of us, and we were in like the zoo, like the fucking whichever the free one is for poor people. We were in that zoo and we were walking around, and like he's like next to me or a little bit in front of me. And I'm walking and I see him like I guess I can't show this, but he has like his phone like down low, and it's like pointing forward, and I didn't look at the phone. Okay, what are you doing? And then like in front of him, somewhere in front of us, there's this like girl with I guess like a nice ass. So like I'm pretty sure he was like recording just a person walking, which I don't understand. Like, bro, there's like free
Oh,
porn. There's like
God.
free porn,
Holy shit.
and yeah. So I think it was.
Oof.
Wow, it was like I guess a mistake in some way. I think it was like that's his vibe, kind of like
Yeah.
recording.
Oh,
It's like
God.
I mean, think of like how like that's ballsy to do it at your like fucking workplace. Like, you
dude,
know,
that's
I know
retarded.
there's
Like,
cameras
yeah.
everywhere.
like don't. Maybe this is bad to say, but if you're gonna do something that stupid, at least like get a hidden camera. You know what I mean? Don't go because as far as I know, he was literally going under the door. Like,
And
what
like
are
the
you
mom
stupid?
saw
Like
him and
that's
shit.
how are they not?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why
the
are you
mom. Oh my
stupid?
god.
Clark out first. Come on.
Well,
Bro, if you're gonna do, like-
no, I'm sorry. I think the girl saw and then she told her mom, who was like at the store with her.
Oh.
Yes, yes,
Can you
she
ima-
did.
can you
Yeah.
And then
imagine?
they
Can
checked
you
the
imagine
sex-
being
yeah.
like that fucking mom with like the daughter and like an employee does that shit to your daughter? Like that's so fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
That's so fucked.
No, that's I don't know. It's bad. Even
But I
Is
feel
it
bad for him because of
terrible?
like the stain on his like like that's fucked.
I do think it's some like I don't know disorder if you're just stupid, but like even after the fact for a few times I hung out with him, I would be driving like in my neighborhood. And there would be like some old fucking lady like running. He's like, look at that. I'm like, what? No, like, hell, this bitch is like not. There's not even hot. Like, chill out. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just really horny.
Just, yeah, horny. You have to take
Go to some third world country,
No.
get like 14 whores for
horny
$10
girl
and
bonk 'em.
I remember like the day it happened, and like I can't imagine like because like I remember Facebook people were just like,
really.
yeah, I remember Facebook people were just like random people, just like people like Jason. I distinctly remember Jason like posting like, oh, I went to high school with this guy, and like look what he did, and I was like, oh my god, man, like that's
Dude,
so awful.
Dude, I remember that too
Dude, that's-
because
that's-
Jason. Dude, the best thing is that Jason did. He did a magic trick actually that revealed that Simon was a fucking pedophile.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. He should have been like Simon. You should have used this disguise technique. Shoosh.
Here's this
Dude, that's
card.
okay. I find so that's
I-
interesting because at the time I didn't have any social media, so I didn't find out about until months later or like weeks later. Because I was, if you remember Trevor, I was
Yeah,
live with him
yeah,
and he
Rest
texted
in
me or
peace,
some
by
shit.
the way.
He texted.
Did you
What
know
do you mean
he
he's still
died?
alive?
No, he died.
I talked to him, dude. I talked to him like, did he? No, maybe he didn't reply. I guess,
Yeah.
but when? Wait, like when?
He didn't reply.
No, I'm kidding. No. I'm
Oh,
kidding.
okay. Because I saw him a few months ago.
Nah.
No, it's fine. No. But no, I'm like texting him or something. He's like, is Simon in
You
jail?
scared me.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like, is he? Because at the time I wasn't really talking to him, or in a while I hadn't talked to him. I'm like, is he? He's like, I don't know. Check Facebook. I'm like, I don't have. What's going
Right.
on? And apparently, like what's going on. But I will say, if people are doing shit like Jason, it's like, what are you trying to get attention? Like, I went to high school with him. Don't associate with that. Like, why the fuck? Like,
Well,
hell no.
it
stay
was
away
more.
from that.
It was more like a vibe, like holy shit, I went to high school with this guy. Like,
Oh.
and like he was like, I think people even said they're like, oh, I've always had like bad vibes about him or like
Yeah.
whatever.
I
And
see. I mean, I guess I could
I
imagine.
saw a few posts like that for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, dude, like I couldn't imagine like doing some shit like that and then like all like your fucking high school friends and like shit, like everyone from there, like all your friends know about it. Like that's
Dude,
fucked.
not even like everyone going forward in the future. If you just Google,
Don't you
let me
guys-
see. Let me
well,
Google his name.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
still-
that too, man. If you just Google his name for sure. Oh
Right.
my god.
Yeah. I mean, it's it's a class X felony. I mean, that's pretty fucked. I mean,
Oh yeah, first fucking article. Buffalo Grove man charged with recording team. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
no, the first like 8 articles.
I think you were
Dude,
right, man.
I know.
Boris, you're right.
Dude, if you
He-
just look
he
up
should
his
have
name,
moved
you
out
don't
of the
even have to
country,
Google
honestly.
that.
What did he say when you said that?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know. He didn't. He now like I mean I don't know what he's doing now, but last time he was working some stupid jobs like electrician or whatever, like through like some Bulgarian people. But like dude, you could at least continue your like art stuff
Well,
if you go there. I don't know. Like I would
I
give
kind
the
of
fucking
get it.
country.
I kind of get it because like if he were to go to Bulgaria, like I feel like he still wouldn't make enough money of him being like an electrician here. I obviously, right? That's what I'm thinking. So maybe
Yeah,
that's
but
what
is
he
the
was
money
thinking.
important, or you being, or everyone knowing? Like at some point, you gotta
That's-
not be greedy about
that's
money and be
true.
like,
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
I think people forgave him though, like, or people just like, it's like hard for him, but
You
like,
think?
even I,
What do
like,
you
know,
mean?
I'm like, I still like follow him and stuff on social media. He follows me back, and like, I see other people do the same thing.
I
So,
unfollowed him, bro.
okay.
Even
Oh, I don't
me,
mind.
He talked to.
oh, well, I don't think social media matters
Yeah.
and shit. Like, it's like a real life shit. Like, is he gonna be able to get a job? Is he gonna be able to, like, let's say he
Yeah.
wants to get a wife or something. Like, that bitch is gonna find out something. You know what I mean? Like, it's like that stuff. Like, social. I'm not too big into
He's
social media, so.
screwed, dude.
Well, I meant more that
Come
like
on,
other
he's
people,
fucked.
like,
Yeah,
it's
you
just,
can,
like, other
but you
people
would
know
always
about it
have.
and still are cool. Like, all right, you know, they like interact.
I
with him and
guess,
stuff.
but you always kind of have it in the back of your mind. And also, it didn't help. Like, here's the thing: like how you said, he was always known to be like a dick. If he was like a super nice guy and he did it, it's like people can kind of forgive him more. But like, that's why I don't really hang out with him anymore because he was always a dick. And
Are
then he
you-
tried to.
You think so?
I think it'd be like, I think the nice guy would be,
Okay,
would just
okay.
be more of a
Let's
surprise.
okay.
Oh, more creepy and shit. I see.
Yeah.
Let's picture Andy fucking doing that. Do you think that would be? I think that'd be even more.
Oh shit.
Think about that.
That would be like, it would definitely get circulated a lot more.
Fucking
That's a
news.
fact.
That'd be news.
yeah.
That'd be news.
Was
Bruh.
he like? I don't. Was he cool? I never had anything
Very
against him. I
popular,
didn't know
yes.
him.
I mean,
Yeah,
okay,
no, I knew
then
he was
Adam
popular. Okay,
Steinley.
okay.
I
Yeah.
mean,
No, I couldn't.
clip.
I could
I
not
would
imagine
think-
those people doing that.
Fuck.
That'd be fucked up, man.
yeah, yeah. No, Simon was ready to go. I remember in middle school.
Yeah.
when
Okay. He fit the
tried
profile.
to- I remember when he tried to like hit up Amy or not Amy, Jamie. So again, clip, Dan. But
Or censor.
she
Oh yeah,
like,
he was into
rejected
her.
him
He was into
in
her.
such a sweet way. She was just like, you know, I like you as a friend. And she was so nice, and he was cool about it too. But I remember me and Ken were looking at each other like,
Ken!
no, donkey,
How's
whoa,
Ken?
donkey. It was brutal. God, that hurt to watch. God, I felt bad for him.
Wait, how's
God, I
Ken
felt
doing?
bad for
I
him.
forgot about Ken.
Last
still talk to
Ken
him?
Bart is
He's a
extremely
historian.
democratic now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny you say that. Yeah. That's very
He's
accurate.
very liberal.
He's a historian
God,
and
this
he's very
dude,
accurate.
Oh,
very
you
liberal.
need to absolutely edit the shit out of this clip. God bless.
Can I
I
cen-
mean,
can I
how
just
many
censor
name
it?
drops? You have to censor it at least. God bless.
I remember
God
one
damn.
time we were We were on the same bus. Dude, it's actually fucking hilarious. So Simon, being the dick he was sitting by the. Wait, what the fuck happened? I think he was sitting by the window on the bus or whatever, and then Ken comes in. I don't know what the details, but like Ken comes in, or Ken is sitting, and Simon comes in, and Simon's like, I want that seat, whatever Ken was sitting or he wanted to sit. So I made a big fucking mess, and then Ken sits wherever Simon wanted him to sit, and Simon's sitting where he wants to sit. I think Simon was sitting actually not next to the window, but like on the aisle side. And so we're pulling it, over like right when the buses leave, and some of them go to the right and some of them go to the left on Dundee. Dude, his window's open. The bus window next to us is open. Somebody fucking spits through, and they get Simon right in the head. And if he didn't, and if he fucking just did not sit where he wanted, if he let Ken sit where he was gonna sit, he would have been fine. But his stupid. I don't know. I just found it hilarious.
Did he get mad? He must
have wait.
Yeah, he got mad. Yeah, he got mad. What is he gonna do?
Boris.
Fucking like jump on the window?
Oh
wait,
God.
Boris, were you on the bus? I don't remember.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess you were.
Okay.
I was barely on it. I started driving in senior year, I think, but
I was on the bus sometimes. Yeah. That's right.
I was on the bus
Boris.
sometimes.
Hey,
what's up?
Hey, you remember JoJo? You remember JoJo?
Oh, the guy who got shot. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy who died. Yes.
Yeah.
Chief Keef.
Well,
God bless. He was cool.
Was he? I never talked to him.
God, he was so fun.
He was cool.
He was nice. He and my brother used to sit on the bus, and him and John Coleman, his brother Swag Dinero, they used to fucking be on the bus, and we also.
What were they doing?
We also fucked around, and we were all like, it was all good, obviously, but when he died, that was crazy.
I didn't know the guy, but from what I heard, he was almost asking for like, you don't go in the fucking south side like and talk shit about the people. Like he was on a fucking bicycle.
Clip.
No. You're right.
Clip?
It was like gang shit.
I mean, I don't know the story, but
provocative gang shit. Yeah.
I don't know what it was, but the story that I know is he was part of, I don't know, let's say gang A. I don't know what the
GD.
He was a gang A. And then,
he was banging.
Sure. But then he goes to gang B's fucking hood on a bicycle, and then he's like, fuck you guys, I'm right here. It's like, well, what do you expect? On a bicycle? What is this, fucking GTA? Bad. What are you, CJ Johnson? Come on.
Bro, I just can't listen to Chief Keef now in good conscience. Like, I can't, for real. That shit fucks with me. Like, every time I see a picture, I can't do that. Like, you have to understand, I was, like, good friends with them. Like super close.
Good. Oh, super close. You were super close to them.
Literally. I mean, proximity-wise and emotionally. Yeah, of course.
He has one story. That's the car ride home. You want to say that story?
Oh yeah. Well, that's not even a car ride home. John, so Swag Dinero, his fucking car broke down in front of my house. Like, literally in front of my house, and I drove him home, which was on the street, and he took me, to his house to smoke me up and shit. And his basement, he had a mural. It said, "Rest in peace, JoJo," and all that shit. JoJo World, all that. And he's trying to smoke me up, and I was like, bruh, I don't smoke weed. That shit makes me anxious. And he was like, I bet. Don't worry. And we went to, like, the gas station to get him some fucking blunt wraps, and he was like, yeah, I don't do, what the fuck is it? The wrap, like,
Swishers?
The Underwood? Yeah. The ones
Backward?
that have flavor on them.
Backwards?
Yeah, exactly. Backwards.
He didn't do
He
swishers.
doesn't?
He like,
doesn't, or
that
he...
shit, no, he said, no, he does not. He said that shit gives you cancer. I was like, damn, that's very conscientious of you. And then we went back to his house.
Wait, what kind of wraps did he want?
Like, bet. He just got non-flavored wraps. Yeah, he just got non-flavored wraps.
So joint papers,
which was crazy. Yeah, just papers.
I don't like joints, man. Joints already waking there. And new and shit.
Yeah. So anyway, he took me back and he was like, "You want to smoke?" And I was like, "I'm good." But I did take a hit, I think, because I felt like bad, because I think he and his homies would have beat me up. There was like 3 of them, and I was afraid.
Imagine if you start smoking with them and then they did kick your ass in the end. Like, thanks for the ride,
dude. They just jumped me. They just robbed me and shit, stabbed me and just leave me outside. Fucking smoke me. Could you imagine? That'd be hilarious.
good.
Actually, that'd be a good podcast story. No, but they were scary, but I didn't smoke.
They were
And then I went to a fucking photo shoot.
I
Is
mean,
that racist?
Man, there's some.
everyone thought they were cool as fuck, you know, because they're like tatted and shit
Were
like,
they-
in high school, which like wasn't the norm at all. And like,
Were they always?
They were tatted. Yeah.
Were they always?
Yeah.
Since like freshman year.
No,
Really?
no,
No,
he
no.
came junior year.
Junior,
He came
yeah.
junior year.
Because I remember at some point they came.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really on the bus too much, and then I saw
Junior
them
year
a
he
few
came.
times.
Margie Riley was all up on his dick. Clip.
Yeah.
not clipping.
Good
that.
for him. She had a nice. She had a stupid fucking face. But she had a
Oh,
nice
he
ass.
yo, after that,
Oh,
dude,
God.
when he drove me home,
That's
he was
terrible.
like, "Yo, I gotta ask you a question,
That's
bro.
terrible.
Like, what's up with Margie at parties? Apparently, she like fucks with guys and shit." I was like, "Yeah, she does." And he was like, "Bet."
She's so
And then he
gates
just, like,
open. Yeah.
drove me home.
Dude, she was.
Fucking-
I remember one time I got fucking mad because she was in my, I don't know what, some English class actually with Mr. Erickson. That dude's kind of a G. But
I love him.
Yeah.
dude,
fuck
she,
yeah.
I don't know if it was like
Fucking
woman privilege. What the fuck it was? She would like he would literally be like, all right, Margie, read whatever, like do something, fucking exist. She's like, yeah, I don't want to. Like, okay. What the fuck? If I said that, he'd be like, "Go fuck yourself. Go detention." And every time he would tell her like do something, she just said like,
Yeah.
"No, I don't feel like it," and he would agree. Come on, man. What the fuck?
I loved Mr. Erickson, man. Actually, he
You-
might
oh,
be
okay.
my favorite teacher, honestly.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Erickson was the shit.
One of my
Remember,
favorites.
I don't know if he ever told you, dude. This is like 2010. He's like, "Oh, there's this cool Swedish program called Spotify," and then you used to play shit on Spotify. Dude,
yeah.
it was like
Back in the
alpha.
day.
It was fucking yeah. It was like it wasn't even a thing.
Oh yeah,
It wasn't-
yo,
yeah,
he used to
he's the
play,
first person who introduced me to
like,
that, for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
First
Did you
per-
have
That one
uh,
band, I remember who you're talking about. Fuck, dude, I know who you're talking about.
That's kind of
He
dope.
you
used to
have-
play a bunch of indie music. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Mr. Erickson, yeah.
He used to play. It was not of Monsters and Men only. It was like another
Of
band.
Mice and Men. maybe.
Spoon or Fork or some shit. Spoon, I think it was Spoon. There was another
He was
band.
cool
too,
as
but
fuck.
God bless.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Was he the one who had like this college teacher come in, Mr. Pickles? This like skinny fucking. Actually, no, Mr. Pickles wasn't his name. That was that's what we called him. Or was that the fucking guy who looks like George St. Pierre?
Mr. Pickles.
I don't know. Do you guys remember this like
George St.
college?
Pierre, bro.
It was this like bald guy who was an English teacher. He was like mythology. He was like a buff motherfucker.
Oh,
I don't remember him.
oh, I know who you're talking about. Mr. Stevenson, is that?
Mr.
No,
Stevens?
that doesn't sound. Stevenson.
Not Mr. Crandall, obviously. No.
You're talking about Mr.
bald
Stevens,
motherfucker.
but no, that's not that guy.
No, he was like an English teacher, Mr. V or something, Mr. Vaughn. No.
Vander.
God damn it.
Oh,
God.
No,
No.
Young. Imagine Young, like short, kind of buff as fuck, and like bald.
Podolkin?
I don't know. Whatever. Maybe. It was. Miss Glass was always cool as fuck too. Creative writing. She was that short little blonde lady.
Miss Glass?
Glass.
I liked Fugelstad a lot too.
Damn.
I miss these guys,
Who?
honestly.
I had Miss Schultes. bro.
Fugelstad, the media guy.
Oh, bro. Can you believe when he got paralyzed? Fuck.
Wait, what?
Holy shit! I think
You don't know about that?
Dude, I totally forgot about that.
He got paralyzed,
No.
bro.
I didn't even know someone died. You told me someone died in our school. I didn't even
Bro,
know.
he got in a car. No. There's another. Yeah, that woman
Holy
got
fuck.
fucking. She died. She fucking straight up died. No, Mr. Fugelstad, if you don't remember him, hello, he got fucking paralyzed in a motorcycle accident. Fucking is in a wheelchair, cannot walk. Rest.
Was
in-
that when we were there or after that?
Yes, the year after, actually, I believe.
Oh, dude, that was a crazy year. Motherfuckers dying and getting paralyzed. I
Damn.
told you I should have been a super.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no respect.
No.
But
yeah. He's paralyzed, and honestly, I mean, he was a fucking phenomenal teacher. Phenomenal.
what did he teach?
Media,
name kinda
media,
sounds
media
familiar,
attack, media attack, and a lot of other, like media stuff. Like, so when he did what he did, he also like would branch out, and I mean, he was just a all around phenomenal teacher.
Dude, he was a
and
great guy.
It's sad to see.
Mm,
God bless. He still is a great teacher. Let's not talk about him like he's dead.
Well, yeah,
Not
Yeah.
you're right. He is.
Yeah.
Did you guys
Go ahead.
Did you guys? I think he joined when we were a senior. Mario. He was like a football coach and European history teacher.
Yeah, it was a dick, wasn't
Oh.
I got dude. Yeah, he looked like he would murder your fucking family. He had
Was
like
he
a
A-push?
handlebar mustache.
he? Yeah, yeah.
Oh man.
No, he was maybe, but so senior year he joined. He was 80 European history. And he was the last football
yeah.
coach.
I had Brooks as a.
Oh, Brooks,
I
dude,
had
Brooks was the shit, dude. I love Mr. Brooks. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah. He
What
was
about
like,
Mr. Georgialis? Remember how when he texted that 16-year-old girl and shit?
oh, is that the guy who would clap and shit? The clapper?
No.
Yeah.
Wait,
He
what?
got
like a
all
math
fucking
teacher.
Would
excited.
throw chairs and shit.
Yeah.
Football
Oh,
coach.
geez.
Yeah. And
Dude,
then he
that.
fucking,
Oh
like,
my god.
groomed a child. That was fucking bad.
Dude, I felt
Did you know
so
Simon?
weird. I felt so weird about that, man.
Simon.
Yeah, then you know Simon, maybe you fucking learn from him.
Dude,
Simon
when,
was a
Your
dude,
fucking
son
when
will
Mr.
teach
G
you the
did that
ways.
shit, I was so shook. Like when I saw that shit, I was like, dude, no way. I was like, what?
I
the
wasn't.
Fuck.
I was not surprised.
I love that
I
guy,
was
man.
like,
He was
yeah,
awesome. And
that's-
then he fucking.
I did not like
Did some
him. I
creepy
did
ass
not
shit.
like him. When he threw those chairs, I was like, bro, it's 8 in the morning. Fuck off.
I mean,
glad
it
he
was
was-
funny
Throwing
though.
chairs.
Yeah, he would break chairs.
Bruh. No, it was not funny. Yeah,
it
he
was
would throw
funny.
chairs. He would be like loud. He'd do some.
Is that the
weird
clapper
shit. He
dude
would
who would
always,
like just clap?
Yeah, yeah,
He's like
yeah,
a big
yeah, yeah.
motherfucker.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Yeah, that guy
more
was, dude, that guy was
obnoxious,
probably
the
doing
better.
like 2 lines of coke before every fucking period.
Dude,
Let's
maybe.
fucking
Man.
go, let's
Fuck
go.
if I know.
I wonder what
think
he's doing
just
now.
Greek.
I wonder what he's
Clapping,
doing
dude. He's still clapping.
Uh,
Remember during I was he was our like what is that test with ACT, like ACT practice, and he'd be like, all right guys, you got this, and he would like start like literally he would fucking like quiet clap. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up, we're trying to read these passages here.
yeah.
But he's
No,
I
he
don't
was
know,
annoying, bro.
he seemed
Everyone
cool until
liked him.
he
I did not. I didn't like him. I didn't like him. Never did.
Dude, imagine seeing that guy in prison though, or like jail. That's a scary ass motherfucker.
He'd probably be like, "Come on, guys, don't drop the soap." You know.
Dude, like in his mugshot, he
That
looks
was low-hanging
scary,
fruit.
bro. Like,
Wait, there's a mugshot?
yeah.
What
I'll
do I
send you.
type
Yeah,
in to
bro.
see
I
this?
Look
got-
his
I got
name
you.
up, bro.
I got you. I got
It
you.
sounds like
I just sent it in Discord.
Peter Georgialis. It
I
autocorrects.
I sent it
you
in
don't
Disc.
even have to look it up. It's on Discord.
Oh yeah. Mugshot? Wait, so what did he do?
Oh, donkey.
What he do?
Oh, donkey.
So
Yeah.
He texted.
So-
he groomed a girl, bro, for like
so
2 months.
okay,
Groomed?
so I think this is what
Dude,
happened.
look at the fucking story, brother.
So, okay, on top of being a football coach, he was also a track coach, but for the girls, like throwing team.
Mhm.
So I think what he did was he was messaging like this girl and like emailing her or some shit. I think just texting maybe, but he was just being like really weird, and he also like stalked her at some point, like literally in front of her house. So he was on some
Oh.
weird ass shit, man. He was like, and then he
Yeah.
got fucking clipped.
He was
for that.
texting her like, "Good morning, can I get a hug?" Stuff like that.
Yeah, like
It's fucked
weird
up.
ass shit.
That's like you have to be really you gotta be missing some serious chromosomes to be that fucking stupid. You know what I mean? Like
I don't know how. Yeah, how do you not think that the parents are gonna pick up on that?
Wait,
Or
wait,
more
wait.
than everything.
I got the quote.
How
All
do-
right, all right.
Okay.
All right, the Daily Herald reports
Okay.
that the harassment began when Georgitis emailed the student, a 16-year-old girl in his geometry class, in December 2015 and asked if she could find it in her heart to send a smile and eye contact his way.
Yep. There it is. That's the one.
And he proceeded
How
to
fucking
request a hug from her after class, handed her a note in
Oh
class
my
that gave her
God.
options for future contact, and then began texting the girl multiple times per day, starting in January.
Dude,
During those texts, the
dude,
frequency and
imagine-
substance of the defendant's communications escalated and morphed into increasingly inappropriate content.
Dude, bro, imagine being her dad. I mean, how fucking livid would you be? I would fucking go there and cut his throat out, dude. I'd be fucking pissed. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
My
That's-
fucking
That's like the
my underage daughter's fucking teacher is talking to her like this? Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Like, I would go there and beat his head in. I don't give a shit. I don't care if I go to prison. Fuck that. That's
like those
unbelievable.
people you've seen those people who go to court and they're like, wasn't there one guy
Yeah.
who just shot the motherfucker? He was like,
Yeah,
I'll go-
yes, there was, and I love that clip. And there's also someone who jumps over the desk, you know, and then they got exonerated.
I mean-
It's all good.
I
You
mean-
know, like I don't blame them.
What I want to know is what the fuck was he expecting out of that relationship? Like, was he actually expecting to fuck her or something? Like,
Fucking pervert, man. That's
Think,
just
you
how
know,
they
yeah,
think.
if you're gonna wanna fuck, you gotta be
Dude,
like,
but-
bitch, show me
dude,
your titties.
like he had it like made, man. Like District 214, they
I
paid a
know,
fuck
bro.
ton. He was tenured, everything. Like that's why he was breaking the chairs and shit, because you know he was like good. He didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
So the fact that he like crazy, man. He's fucking crazy. And I wonder what he's doing now, because he's allowed. I think he's allowed to
That's
teach somewhere
unbelievable.
else. I'm pretty sure he's allowed to teach like other places, just not Illinois or something. Yeah, I remember something.
Maybe
About
the
that.
only
I think he got fired from
Maybe
BG,
he-
but yeah, you're right.
like,
He's,
boys only-
yeah.
Like he was banned. Oh, he was banned. Look, okay. He's banned from teaching or coaching until 2019. So already passed.
Oh,
So
he's
he could
back,
be-
baby.
Oh
yeah,
my
He's back now.
god.
So he can be teaching. That's fucked
Jesus
up. Imagine
fuck.
that. That's fucked up, man.
That's so
Imagine,
fucked
like,
up.
look-
I would
yo,
be so
Yo, imagine like your kid gets like a new math teacher, and they're like, "Oh, let's look him up on Google," and then you just see a fucking article of him like texting a
Rate my
16-year-old
teacher.
girl.
Yeah,
Rate my
he's kind
teacher.
of rapey, but you know.
Yeah, he kind of wanted to give me hugs. He gets hugs a
Don't
lot.
give him your number. What other? Yeah, he hugs. He's
really nice.
Are
He's
very
really
long.
nice. He gets hugs. Offered to tutor me after class,
but that's
out of his own volition.
yeah. He's very touchy.
Holy shit.
That's it. Like honestly, he's a good guy and good at math, but
Oh
it's kind
my
of touchy.
God.
So and
That's
4 out of
fucked.
5.
Dude, what? Imagine his fucking math problems are like, if you text an underage girl, how many years are you gonna do that?
That fucking math problem. So if I give
Yeah.
7 girls my fucking number, hey, how many girls are gonna text me back? 8, 9, 10. Let's do some math.
Oh my God.
Also, how old are you? Under 15? That's perfect.
Dude,
Yeah.
the
See you
balls
after
on
class.
that,
Brain.
man. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's all under the fucking green bridge. Fuck. God
I wonder
damn.
if like pedophiles when they were young were they ever into milfs? Do you think?
It's.
That's a good question.
I think.
I don't know.
I think. I mean. So I think they got like
Like, everyone's
abused
into
too.
milk.
Like as a child, like there's people like that who like. There's people like that who like, for example, like Milo Yiannopoulos. I don't know if you know him, but like he got abused as a child by like a priest. And then he came out like years later, and he even like tried to argue like, oh, it was a good thing for me. Like he taught me a lot and shit. And then he just got canceled after that. But that's what like he said. So I think some of it has to do with that. Like those are some instances that happens.
Oh yeah, well I think a lot of times the most fucked up people are ones, especially like pedophiles and shit. I think most of the time they got like abused themselves, and that's why they're like, okay, this must be okay or some
Yeah.
shit.
Definitely
Well,
not.
that
But,
sucks because
yeah.
I was fucking molested as a child.
It's not
at
everyone
7,
though. It's
but-
not everyone, obviously.
Right, and I think that it's given me more compassion as a person, but at the same time, I can understand why it would allude to people becoming monsters because they get in their own head. I don't know. I mean that's my theory.
It's
For me, it's
It's-
disgusting.
It's like the same kind of thing where like, if you that happens though. But I mean, not everyone obviously. But like even if you
yeah,
have like
no,
a friend,
I know. I've heard
if you're
about
like a
it. Right.
like if you get like I don't know, this is gonna sound so fucked up. Like if you get like pegged by someone or like do some gay shit when you're younger, and like then like later on you can like have those tendencies as well. You know, it's just like some kind of like psychology.
Yeah,
shit.
no, I've heard
Yeah.
that. I've heard that for sure.
Yeah.
I wonder if
For
there,
me,
are you
it's
guys
like-
familiar with?
yeah.
Oh no, go
Go
ahead.
No, I would look. Go ahead. You were alluding to something.
Are you guys familiar with Stockholm syndrome?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Basically, I wonder if like maybe that happens to some people where they. I know it's not like quite captive or captors, but if they maybe they're like justify it in some way where they're like, oh, this is actually like a good thing for me. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's
Yeah.
like,
Right,
they don't
right,
see it as a
right.
bad
That's
thing,
totally
they're
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
That's totally part of
Well,
it.
right. It's a normalization of something.
Mm.
It's kind of like just alluding to becoming like used to whatever you believe
Exactly.
to be like like if you're abused, that's why a lot of abuse, it doesn't need to be sexual. You can become abusive because you're used to that behavior, you know?
I
Yeah,
can see that.
totally makes sense.
Right.
I can see that.
So for
Okay, maybe
me it's go ahead.
I don't know. It's your turn now.
Okay, I was just gonna say, for me, it's like this is one of the biggest reasons I have a lot of problems with a lot of things I see. I don't have the Stockholm syndrome, but I can understand. I can understand why people go to that because they're used to it, like you just explained. But that makes me a very reserved person. I think if anything, it's a big reason why I have a hard time trusting anybody. I mean, that's all.
Oh, I can see that. And
That, it,
I don't know, Dan, if you joined the call yet. What's up?
yeah, no, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no. So I'm like slightly delayed on the audio, so I feel like I'm just cutting you guys off. What were you saying?
No, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Yeah, you're
Seriously.
good. That's just like a thing that happens with like Discord,
Yeah.
podcasts and stuff. You can't pick up
No,
on
you
social
yeah,
cues
you have
better.
yet to you have
You're
yet
good.
to interject in like yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
Next time we'll be in person. We can spit in each other's mouths and spread some immunization. But
Would love to.
what was I gonna say? Um, oh yeah, like I was talking to Brandon. I think before you joined, and how he's saying like right now he doesn't have trust in people, and me like I got kicked out of the house twice earlier. Like even though it's like at the time it was shitty, now I made it into like a positive thing where I don't want to be reliant on anyone on anything in life. So anything because of the time I was trusting my parents, for example, to even if I fuck up or whatever, for them to be there. But like after this, I just want to whatever it is, it's on me, and I want to be able to get some shit taken away from me by someone else out of my control. So I think it can be a positive thing if you. Otherwise, and I was
Yeah,
even telling
it
that's like
depends
one
on
of
the
the first things I
person
was
for
telling
sure.
yeah, I mean, some people, and it's like hard maybe to like not look at things negative, but the way I see it is like you can look at things negative and just kind of bitch about it, or whatever. But whatever's in the past is in the past, and what are you gonna spend all your life looking at that, or just like move on forward and deal with it? Um, but I mean, I guess it's
Yeah.
different if you're like you've been like sexually abused or something. That's maybe like way harder to just like forget in the past.
I think
Yeah, trauma's a little different than a little bit of a bitchy attitude.
yeah,
Mm,
people just
You know.
process things differently. Like whether it's grieving,
it's
they
true.
process it differently. Some people like to make jokes, some people like to cry,
Oh,
all
yeah.
that shit. So it really just depends on the person. But
And then it gets confusing too because, as I told you, Dan, I don't know if I told you, Boris, my mom passed 2 months ago,
Mm,
rest in peace. It's hard to deal with things at the same time as dealing with something else. It just kind of combines itself with other traumas you have, and obviously, I don't want to be a pity party. I don't want to be boo-hoo, Brandon sad. But at the same time, how am I supposed to carry myself the same way you do? It's hard.
Oh
That's
no,
all.
no, no, yeah, for sure. Well, I think Dan made a good point with comedy. Like I think a lot of stand-up comedians, for the most part, or people who are into that, are like I don't want to say fucked up, but like they've definitely either had like a fucked up childhood or something because like for me personally, like I said, I used to be super awkward and shit in high school, and I would always try to be like use humor or
Yeah.
whatever as like a like get away from shit. But I could see that. But at the same time, like if your fucking parent dies or even someone close to you, like
Right.
it's okay to be. You can't be like, hey, hello guys, what the, you know what I mean? That would be more weird. That's like, are you?
yeah, that
Right.
would be
What's
weird.
going on? You on coke?
Yeah, yeah. But don't feel about that. I actually thought when you told me, I thought you said last year. I didn't realize it's 2 months ago. That's like really recent. That sucks.
No, it was September 8th, and her memorial was literally the day before my birthday. So shouts out. Fucking love this year.
Oh yeah,
220's a
2020.
bitch.
It's
Fucking best year of my life.
It's gonna go down in infamy for
Yeah.
sure. Like,
I mean, it can't get worse.
Wait until the nukes come next year.
right.
Fuck it, bring them.
It's like
Fuck
it's
it.
definitely weird when you
Yeah.
think about it, because the last time some shit like this happened, and I don't even know if it was on this scale. I think it may be a little worse, literally 100 years ago with the Spanish flu or whatever it was, like in 1919, 1918.
Yeah.
A lot
Are you talking about the H1N1, whatever the fuck?
No, not
Oh, I don't know what
The
it was.
swine
I don't know.
flu.
that's
bro.
swine flu was not a big deal.
Oh, no, I mean like 100 years. Like I think it was the Spanish
Yes,
flu.
it was
like,
Spanish flu for sure. That one was
They
really
killed
dumb.
like a fuck ton of motherfuckers.
I
But the thing is that like no one who was alive, like or almost no one who was alive at the time, because they were like one, is alive today. So like the people that knew kind of what it felt like or how to deal with this shit, they're all gone. And it's funny because people always say like well, it's not really history, but I love history, so you can learn a lot from history, I think. But at the same time, it's like I don't really think unless you get super unlucky in the next 100 years or so.
Yeah.
I think we're kind of living through a time that's like I don't think it's gonna happen again.
I think people these days just don't give a fuck, especially about like history. They just don't even like care. They don't know anything. They don't like pay attention. They have really short attention
that's clear
spans
as
and
fuck.
shit. So
with these anti-maskers, it's pretty evident.
it's just how it is.
I mean,
People just aren't fucking aware of like shit that's happened, and they don't want to know.
I mean,
like,
it's clear, yeah.
To me, it's interesting. I mean, and I guess I've always been some sort of nerd, but like, dude, to me, history is so interesting because the cool thing in my eyes is like some of like a lot of the shit fucking happened, like it really happened, and some of it is like it's almost like unbelievable. Like, this has to be bullshit. Like, this has to be bullshit. But the things actually
We're in a
happen.
simulation,
That's what.
is what you're alluding to.
Ah, ready on something. Yeah, I actually, we were talking about Mr. Brooks. I wanted to be a history teacher, and first of all, my parents were like, "No, stupid, get the fuck out of here." We didn't come to America for you to be a history teacher. I was like, okay. But then I was talking to that. If you guys remember that short college counselor, and dude, she literally goes up to me and she's like, "Oh yeah, the best thing for you would be to be a history teacher at an elementary school because they want diversity." And most teachers there are women, so they want like a guy teacher. I looked at her and I was like, I'm actually into history and teaching fourth grader. That's not even history. You just teach. What the fuck do you even teach them? Some like stupid shit. So I was like, I want to be the minimum in high school, mostly in college, where it's like, if I was going to be a teacher, I want people to actually want to take my class, not be forced into it. You know what I mean? So they're interested. Yeah. Then I talked to Mr. Brooks, I was with him, and he's like, he's a fucking history teacher. He's like, don't do it. He told me at the time he knew someone who she just got her master's degree and wanted to be a social studies, whatever, history teacher in high school. Dude, this is in 2013. He's like, she applied for and they get paid shit. He's like, she applied for one job and there were 700 applicants. I was like, what the fuck?
Jesus.
What the fuck? Like, that's not good. So now I just stick to books. Or I can just keep it on.
Was she that little black lady?
Which one?
The one.
I don't remember.
Which one?
She was.
Remember the one
small black.
teacher? She was funny as fuck.
I don't think we had any black lady teachers at BG.
Substitute. What was her name?
We did. Fuck. Good question. I liked her a lot.
She was a sub. Oh.
There was one. You know what I'm talking about.
It was always.
Yeah, I don't know what her name is.
I don't know if you guys
Mrs.
remember.
Brooks.
That's the whitest name. Was no Miss Brooks. There was what the fuck? I think her name started with a D, but I'm
Desiree.
Mrs. Vivian.
Something like that. Yeah. Brandon, you're saying the most white Vivian? It's like a 18th
Vivian. What? Do you not watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Oh, good point. But that's her first name. That's a good show.
Yeah.
That is a good show.
Yeah, it is. Did you not see the what do you call it? The reunion?
You had one? No, I didn't.
Yeah, they just did one. Yeah, they just had one like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix, bro.
Oh, it was like not just a picture. That's actually, I'm gonna look into that shit. I really like George Lopez.
No, for real, it's really good. Yeah, me too. I like minorities.
Yeah. I recently realized he had stand-up comedy, and I watched.
George Lopez, bro.
Yeah, dude. Maybe you won't find it as funny, but like he basically, especially the first like special he had, he basically talks about like Mexican culture and growing up as a fucking Mexican in America. And dude, like he could literally
Fuck?
play.
I'm pretty sure that's his entire
Fuck
shit.
all that.
What's up?
I'm pretty sure that's his like
Fuck
entire
all
shtick.
that. Yeah,
Dude.
that's his shtick.
Oh, dude.
Same with like
what I
Carlos
found
Mencia, like kind of the same thing, you know.
Boris.
I
No,
love-
well, let me ask you this, Boris. Do you like the Eric Andre show?
Not too much.
Kinda.
I haven't really ever I've only seen clips on YouTube. I tend to like this street stuff more than the interviews.
Right,
No.
me too. That's a good
Street
point.
stuff is
It's
good
like
too.
to be honest.
Would you go on the record saying that you don't like black people?
No, I'm okay with them.
All right, good. Anyway, no. What about the Chappelle show? You like that?
Oh, I love the Chappelle show, but I'm boycotting it now because Mr. Chappelle
Yeah,
asked
he did
his
say.
fans.
Right.
And actually, I'm surprised that Netflix took it down. I thought they were going to be some huge business motherfuckers.
Fuck.
Wait,
Dude,
what did
that's
he
one
do?
of
The
favorite
producers.
So,
He
my
signed a
favorite-
contract that didn't work out. He said, boycott my show until they start paying me. There
Really?
you go. Yes.
Was this recent?
dude, oh, yeah, like a
very.
week ago.
Oh shit.
Mhm.
Dude,
Which
they-
sucks. I love the
they-
Chappelle show.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
Kinda.
Because right, I did see he said that in the special, or like he said it. Oh, SNL. I think. I think he said it on SNL. I'm pretty sure, or some shit where he said that. But
Oh yeah, he might have. He might have said something.
I didn't know.
But
he said
he
to
like
boycott
tweeted it.
I watched.
Yeah,
I
he
watched
did.
the entire
He
thing
did.
before he said that.
He said, stop watching the Chappelle show. Boycott until they start paying me.
I will say I like his new stand-ups, but to me, his like his first special, like you can't beat it. And he's in my mind, probably number 2 top comedian for me. But I fucking love his old shit. Brandon, let me
What's
ask you
number
something.
one?
It makes huh? Number one,
Who's
He's number one for
probably
me.
George Carlin. Probably George Carlin. What's up?
Wait, who's number one? I
Chappelle is
didn't
number
hear
one
that.
for me.
Oh,
No,
for me,
for him.
it has to be George Carlin because that's the person who kind of got me into comedy. Like my brother showed me this motherfucker when I was like 12, and I was like, oh Jesus! And the weird thing is, his isn't even quite comedy; it's more like just life
Philosophical
commentary.
shit.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
dude, I recently read a comment on YouTube that like, oh, this motherfucker has a point, which usually doesn't happen. But basically, Chappelle is following in the steps of Carlin of being more about like life and like, philosophical. And Bill Burr, I don't know why Bill Burr was the other person, but Bill Burr is more following in the footsteps of
It's funny. I was about to ask if you
Richard
like Bill
Pryor.
Burr because he's one of my favorite
oh yeah, no,
comedians.
he's definitely one of my favorite. But I mean, he's probably like top 5. But and then Bill Burr is
Yeah.
following in the footsteps of Richard Pryor, which is more kind of just like traditional just comedy.
Yeah, Richard Pryor is pretty good.
I told Brandon the same exact thing you just said, that Chappelle's trying to be Carlin, but I kind of dissed Chappelle. I was like, but he's like, I don't know. He's not
Are
Carlin.
you guys familiar with Carlin? I'm surprised a lot of
Yeah.
people I feel like aren't familiar with him.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Carlin. He's
Well,
really good.
I think he's just kind of, you know what? I think he's out of date. He's out of touch. He's dead. He's not modern. That's why. And that's all. I mean, I don't dislike him. That's all.
Yeah. A lot of the shit though he talked about the day is still like applied to today. And even like honestly, even because I've honestly seen every fucking like special he did. And I don't know if you guys know the reason he had to do all these specials is because he wasn't paying his fucking taxes. So the IRS had his like ass needing for money. Dude, he did a HBO special every year for like years straight, which is ridiculous. Like just to have that much
Yeah.
like and some of them are overlapping in material, but just to have that much material is like insane. Even his old stuff where it wasn't so unquote dark. Like there's one he has on time and there's one he has on stuff. Like, dude, that is some funny shit. I fucking love Carlin.
He's great. But his shit was always philosophical though.
I
Every
mean-
time I've watched him, it was always like some kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
like
Well,
it was always some
Boris,
kind of like
then-
mind fuck shit, I
okay.
guess.
Mm.
All right, Boris. Let
Or
me ask
society
you this.
shit.
What do you
Go
think
ahead.
about Chris D'Elia?
Oh. You're muted by the way, Boris.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, Chris D'Elia, I haven't actually seen too. The only time I honestly saw his stand up was when I was with Katya. I wasn't really paying too much attention. But no, actually, no, I lied because hold up. I saw his He had one where he was talking about like Russians or something. He's like they have a chin like this and walking.
Oh, he
Yeah.
said Russians are the scariest white people. That's what he said.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with that, but I personally
think the Turkish.
I only gave one chance for his stand up, and I wasn't. It didn't quite vibe with me too much, but it wasn't like totally bad or anything.
You want to know something, Boris? Hey, fuck all that. Don't watch his fucking stand-ups. They're not that funny. Watch his podcast. Seriously.
What the
I'm
fuck?
not joking.
You think his podcasts are better
His
than stand-up?
podcasts are miles ahead. Yeah, of course. Before his podcast. Or before his stand-up, I should say.
I
Because
disagree.
his podcast is just him riffing, and that's when he fucking,
Him talking to himself.
like, he fucking ascends. He ascends. When he does his fucking stand-up, it's just contrived bullshit. It's not as funny. And you know I'm right.
What do you? Well,
I-
apparently he disagrees.
Yeah, I disagree with that because all
Well,
his
I
podcast is
would
just
love to
him.
hear a
Yeah,
counterpoint.
sure. His podcast is just him fucking talking in the way that he does, and it honestly it's just kind of like annoying because like all you know how he fucking talks, it's just like, dude, you know what? Well, you know, people always like like kind of shit like
That's
that.
hilarious.
That's not
That's
hilarious.
fucking
That's annoying to me.
hilarious.
No,
Is his podcast?
No, it's
his stand up
funny.
is way
I'd rather
better.
see that. Okay. Hey, Boris.
So,
After we're done with this, I want you to, and I want you to follow up with this because I know that it's pretty much, par for the course that you
promise.
might not follow up on this. I want you to go and watch not only his podcast, but a segment of his stand-up comedy. And you tell me which one is better. And I guarantee you it's going to be his podcast, especially when he
No,
does
it's
it
not.
with his brother. He's fucking hilarious. It's ridiculous.
Do you know what happened to Chris D'Elia
so
though?
Yeah,
yeah, I
you
heard he
probably
got
know he's
accused.
canceled.
Got
Which,
confirmed,
by
right?
the way, we've talked about. Why do you have to shoehorn
No,
this
I just
in
no, I just
every
want to just
time,
little.
you son of a
I'm
bitch?
just asking him if he knows what's up. You know.
Hey,
I'm just
Brandon. I heard. I don't know. I heard when it was like he was getting accused. I don't know if he ever got convicted
No,
or
nothing
like,
happened. It
proven.
was all false accusations, evidently. But again, you know what? Hey, let your ears listen. Fuck you, Dan.
But
You son of a
Brandon,
bitch.
I will. It might
is
take
what
me
it
a
is.
while, but you need to make either one specific episode to watch, right? Because I'm not gonna watch this all fucking like everything. And one
I'll
special.
send you links.
And
I'll
like,
send you links. I'll
Yo,
send you links right now.
I'll tell you
the
two
cards
things.
in your hand.
The Russians are the scariest white people, and like he also talks about the Russian like alphabet being like the backwards version of the American alphabet, and that bit is like really funny. So you should watch those. If I were to
Okay,
recommend.
yeah, there's a lot of funny things. He's hilarious. He's a
Special
comedian.
that
Oh,
I
so-
started watching. But yeah, wait. So what are you guys? Quick, two questions for you. But first, what are your guys' each favorite? Seems like Brandon's favorite podcast is, and I don't know if you watch a lot of them. But what's your favorite podcast? to watch?
My favorite podcast would probably be Tiny Meat Gang, Cody Ko and Noel Miller. I love them with all my heart.
Okay.
That's Tiny Meat Gang, or I like Bionic Pig. Yeah, those are my
Are they all? I think we call it comedian.
YouTube podcasts.
Are they all comedians?
Bionic Pig is Cody Ko is a comedian. They're all comedians, of course. I don't. What you think? I listen to the Joe Rogan podcast like some fucking schmuck? Get out of here.
Yeah, I was about
The
to say Joe
fuck
Rogan
outta here.
podcast. Dude, fuck you. Joe
Yeah, I
Rogan's
knew you were.
Joe Rogan's a boss. You can't
Defend
say it.
yourself.
Yeah, sure. Joe Rogan's
Defend
amazing.
yourself.
There's a reason he's so fucking successful. It's because the podcast is so fucking good. Hello.
Jamie,
I,
pull that out.
And so I used to and I never watched, like, honestly, the one podcast I kind of watched the most was Your Mom's House, like Tom Segura and his wife.
That's a good one.
But like back in the day, I used to watch some episodes of Joe Rogan, and maybe he wasn't like popular back then, but for my untrained eye, it seemed like back in the day he had more of as the crude way to say it is like educated. Like he used to have some fucking astrophysicist, whatever. Like it was always to me like really interesting guests. And now it's more generic, and they're not really generic. It's like celebrity motherfuckers. But, like
Yeah.
I found the ones
I
that
agree
are
with you.
really, like let's talk about some shrooms, or let's talk about the unit. Like I was like, okay, yeah, let me watch that. Do you feel like he's expanding more of his? I don't know, or like, do you think it's? I'm just like, because he's more popular now. I'm just seeing more of the.
I think he's just on a schedule.
Yeah,
like
I
you
think
can't
you
have the
answered
same
yourself.
people
Yeah.
on over and over. You know, you can't. You have to have.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he has friends that he likes to put on multiple episodes, but other than that, you know, a lot of people are
Yeah.
fucking busy as shit, so
Yeah.
you have to like schedule around it. Like he got Kanye recently, that was huge. He also had the Alex Jones and like Tim Dillon one, that was also huge. So he's had like big ones, like the
Should help
Kanye
a
one
little bit.
was great.
But the thing too, right? But the thing too is that considering those are like considered problematic people, like Alex Jones, it's interesting that he gives them a platform.
Oh, give me the deep platform.
I like it.
You want to deplatform him? You're a deep platformer?
No,
What is
the
that?
opposite. I'm saying that's good. That's interesting. We can hear like the other side of the table.
That's
Okay,
not what
so-
you just said. You didn't say that.
No, I think it's interesting that he gives them a
Oh,
platform.
I thought you
instead of
I
just
thought you were gonna
censoring
say
people.
he shouldn't give them a platform. Okay, that's what I thought you said.
No.
Then yeah, I agree
think
with
you
you.
misheard. I think Brandon. I like. I don't know how. I guess he doesn't really do. I don't know how people have time because he just like a lot of these podcasts are so long. Like I said, I used to kind of watch Your Mom's House or listen whatever, but it's like that's like 2-3 hours, 2 hours sometimes. I don't know how I can make time for it, especially Joe Rogan's, because doesn't he have multiple episodes per week?
Yeah, like a one per week. But usually, how like
Yeah.
people consume them is like they usually do something
maybe.
else. They usually do something else while they're like listening to it. You know, so like cooking dinner or like some
Oh,
bullshit.
He always has a bunch of highlights.
It's not like you just
us.
sit there and watch. You know, I mean, some people do that, but usually people
You know,
like, do something else.
I see. I
Yeah.
think I see the difference because for Your Mom's House, a big part of, and that's the one that I'm kind of like, a big part of it is they show these like clips. They actually show videos. So I mean, you can listen to it and they kind of like walk you through what you're seeing. But if you're not watching it, it doesn't feel that. That makes sense. If you're driving or some shit, like it's much easier to just kind of like
Exactly.
listen into it.
Like a road trip.
I
Yeah.
see, I see.
But they also
You
have
guys-
like clips. Usually they have clips. So like the clips usually just like a 12-minute or 20-minute thing about like a specific subject that you might want to hear.
Yeah, I
So they
watch
do that
those
too.
a
The
lot.
highlights, yeah.
Well, it's much more like easier to do that. But then I also think sometimes, and I don't think his podcast is one to do it, but just in general, like I don't quite like the idea of clips because they can be like if it sucks. I'd rather listen to the whole conversation and hear the whole content say other than just one. It's very easy to take things out of context and shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah,
I'm not
for
saying
sure.
that some of those clips are made to be like that, but just in general. Are you guys familiar with I guess it used to be called the Church of What's Happening Now, Joey Diaz's podcast?
Yeah,
Ooh, I love Joe Diaz.
I love Joey too, for sure.
He's I think that I
So
I think it's a parallel with what Brandon was saying with Chris D'Elia. I think Joey Diaz's podcast is much funnier than stand up because this guy just the shit he says.
Yeah, he's
He's
great.
just naturally funny.
Yeah, he's a natural for sure. I agree.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's not exactly. He's not an entertainer per se. He's just entertaining.
Yeah.
How about that? That's the best way to put it.
I love that he has no filter. He'll just say what the fuck it is. I'm like,
Yeah,
You either love
and
him or hate
Joey Diaz is a goddamn national
He's a
treasure
G.
for that. He's
He's a
just
G.
a sweetheart, and he's a good guy. Apparently,
He's a
I
a
mean,
very good
I
guy.
like
people
him.
get robbed, but I think now he's changed. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's true. He used to be a savage.
Clip that.
I'll rob people. Come on.
What the fuck was I gonna say? Oh, I can't wait for him to see him in. Did you guys ever watch The Sopranos?
No,
No, I actually have not gotten around to that.
I'm usually not interested in old shows. I don't know.
And you see this backhand here? This is for you.
Have you watched Breaking Bad? Have you watched Breaking
have,
Bad?
dude. I have, and
Alright.
yesterday I watched.
All right. Hey, wait. Let me allude to something. If you like Breaking Bad, you're gonna like 60 Days In, bruh. You ever watch 60
You guys,
Days
what is
In?
that?
Home?
let me write this down before I forget.
Bro, I'm about to break some bad. Listen to me. If you ever watch 60 Days In, you missing out. All right, now on Netflix or Hulu, I don't know if it's just the season that I watched, which was the 5th. It's not the best season. I've heard that there's better. Now, listen.
Did you started the 5th?
Listen to me. They drop about 6 people in. All right, 6 people, real people, into a fucking jail, a real jail, and none of them know that they're fucking narcs. Now, for 60 days, they have to figure it out, and it's fucking entertaining as all get out.
They have to figure out like drugs,
That's all
like
I
if
can
drugs are coming to the jail, if like
Yeah.
if like
And
the
they also
guards are
like
fucking
they
corrupt
they
or
have to
whatever.
gain they join gangs. Yeah, they join gangs. It's fucking ridiculous.
Okay,
Fucking
that
rule.
sounds like is
You
it
should.
did this
Go
actually happen, or is this like
Yeah,
a
it's
show
real.
that's like
No,
It's
it's real.
But I will say one thing:
my
it is
question
pretty
would be-
dramatized. It's pretty dramatized. I'll warn you with that. At least the
It's
5th
fucked
season,
up.
the
It's
season
a
that we
fucked up
watched,
show.
it was
It's a
like,
fucked up.
a little showy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that sounds it. Well, that sounds like a very interesting concept. My thing would be how would there be camera? Like, how would the camera
So
or whatever?
I honestly, that's a good question. That's a good question. Dan, it's because they put them in the corners.
So-
They know they're being recorded. They know they're being recorded, but they don't know who's who.
So I've heard this.
Oh,
I've heard that they provide them with a camera system like for free to like the jail. They don't tell them shit though, and then that's how they see everything. Just because like they gave them a free camera.
Don't you remember
Because
though,
the guards,
like during
the guards
scenes
aren't in
where...
on it either. Like the guards, like who like guard the prisoners, they're
Yeah,
not in on it.
some of the guards are not. There are some guards that are
Like,
in on it.
They have
though.
like fucking blurry
Some.
faces. That's how you know the guards that like got fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
clipped afterwards.
Anybody who's blurred out.
Yeah.
But it's real, and
Oh, are there-
it's fucked. Some people get like shanked and shit, and
Yeah.
fucked up.
And like
It's
season
fucking
2.
crazy.
Wait, so are the cameras like
Someone dies. Someone dies.
They're in the corner,
like
you know. Like they see them. They're in the corner, you know.
okay, so it's like static
They'll
cameras?
go upstairs behind like the camera and everything.
I mean,
just watch it,
they
man.
don't-
I promise you.
In the 5th
Is
season,
it
we
a-
saw people don't even give a fuck that there's
Bruh,
cameras. They
it-
did
it-
coke and shit like in front of the cameras.
Fuck it. Bruh, fuck it. Yeah, they come up to the fucking cameras like this, like with the middle fingers up and shit. Yeah.
Like they
but-
don't, they don't give a fuck.
It's real. It's real enough. Fuck it. You know?
It's 100% real
Dude,
for sure.
Boris, watch it. Bro, watch it, man.
It
Watch
is.
I
It is
promise
real.
you.
It is real. But the only thing is it's jail, so it's not as intense as like fucking prison is, you know. So it's like people go in there for like short terms. They're not in there. There's not really like murderers. There's no murderers in there.
Bro.
There's no like killers and shit.
But there's there's hella shit on fucking Netflix about that too. Watch the most dangerous prison in fucking America or fucking Colombia or whatever the fuck that show is
I've
called.
seen that.
That
I
shit's
love that
crazy.
guy. Yo, I love that
Yeah.
guy. The host. I forgot his
That
name.
shit is crazy. Yeah.
The black guy. I
Bro,
forgot
he
his
got
name.
goes
Brit-
in, he gets fucking slapped around. Yeah, that's crazy. That shit's crazy. That
Yeah.
shit is crazy. Fuck, I
Oh,
couldn't do that.
Yeah,
I
they
couldn't
go
do
like
that.
around
He
the
stays
world
in.
to different like the Philippines and like shit
Yeah,
like that.
and he
Dude,
was
it's
a
rough.
prisoner falsely
It's rough.
accused, and he's badass. Dude,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
fucked up.
Yeah, this
That's
dude
a
this dude was
fucked
in
up one.
prison for like 10 years and he was like wrongly accused and he
Yep.
got out got a bunch of money
Yep.
and then fucking like they asked him
Yep.
to do the show. The funny thing is the first season he was
Mhm.
on there and then the second season it was some other like fucking like some Irish guy and he like completely sucked dick. And so they brought him back because I'm sure he like wanted more money because he was a very fucking good host. Like you gotta watch this shit, man. Because the shit you see on there,
it's really good.
it's crazy. Like in the
That's
jails in the
awesome.
Philippines, there's like 50 people in one cell and shit, like diseases and bullshit. So you see all of that. It's fucking wild.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's
It's
cool
fucked
to
up.
see how like jails are in
I
other
mean-
and prisons are in other fucking countries because it's wild.
Some countries have it really well, like Scandinavian shit. They literally have it's like
Oh,
for
no, that's a
I
cakewalk.
mean, I haven't been, but like, dude, yeah, it's like they actually. Don't quote me on this, but I think it's almost like they make it like kind of like a fake. It doesn't even feel like jail. They kind of make him feel good, but apparently that helps them. Helps them like go back
yeah.
into society, and not be a total.
They're really big on rehabilitation in that way, which like I don't know if that works.
Germany's really good with that. They literally
Really?
have
I don't think
they
are.
have a clause Germany has a clause if you are to escape, like attempt, you don't get punished. You get put back in because they say that everyone has the right to escape because that's human nature.
You
That's literally a legal
Actually, I think you're
clause.
right. It became lenient like more recently because I remember I watched episodes.
Not
about Germany,
lenient.
too.
No, that's literally a legal clause.
No, I literally.
What do you mean?
I literally watched
lenient?
it. No, I watched an episode where there's this guy, and this guy was in there for a long time, and he was like, "Yeah, dude, before when the new government came in,
Oh, the
like,
big guy?
it became easy
The
as
big
fuck."
guy? The
That
big
guy too.
fucking
That guy too.
mustache
Yeah.
That guy, dude. Didn't he like murder like 3 people or something?
The big guy.
That big jacked guy.
I think
the guy
no.
with the red fucking tank top.
There was this one guy.
Are we
who
talking
just,
about
he
the
was
same
just,
guy?
I don't think so. The guy I'm talking about, he just like killed one person by accident. He got like
maybe.
really mad at him, and he fucking like choked him out or some bullshit, and then he got fucking.
I think that is the same person. I think he killed more people in jail, is what it was.
I don't think so. That guy was really
Dude,
chill.
I
He
feel
was
like
huge. He was a big guy with a mustache. He looked like he would fuck anyone up. He was in solitary.
I know who you're talking about. The guy with like the white beard and like the white mustache, like the
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
know what you're talking about. Yeah.
That's okay. Anyway,
You guys-
Boris,
It's a
you
good show.
absolutely need to watch it. Dude, watch it. It's so fucking entertaining. It's a great show. God bless.
Is it
Seriously.
on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
I don't have.
It's on Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
60
guys seen
Days
that-
In, it's called.
And by the way, we're like, I know, I'm having fun talking. If you guys need to like go or whatever, let me know because I don't mind. But I don't want to keep you guys up.
I'm good.
So,
I mean, whatever.
but, well, have you guys seen that show? But you have to watch like the old school one, Scared Straight. Where
Yeah.
they,
Oh, yeah.
dude, that shit is fucking hilarious. Stuff they would tell those
I
kids because
haven't-
you see this all cut.
Uh-huh.
You know what? Okay, do you know what the concept is?
A what?
Right.
Well, you cut out for a second.
Concept of the show. Oh, sorry, Brandon. Do you know? You said you haven't seen the show.
I have.
I haven't divulged into it.
I
Like
have a
I've
little
seen
bit.
it, but I haven't like.
Clip.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't into it,
Same.
honestly.
Okay, no. Those are funny. I don't know, and like those guys, I think they're being. I know they're like for the kids, they're being fun, like over hardcore, but also dude, that shit is funny. There was one where the guy's like, "Hold my pocket." He's like, "What the
Oh
fuck?" He's like, "You're my bitch now."
yeah. That was funny.
Oh,
It's funny when the
shit.
kids are actually scared. Yeah, that's oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've
They
seen
actually-
enough
that was funny
I've
as
seen
fuck.
enough clips to get it.
But like you
I
get
like
those.
it when that one guy.
Yeah.
Hey, do you remember that clip where that kid was like, "I can't go in there," and he goes, "Why? You afraid?" And he goes, "No, because you didn't open the door all the way."
Yeah,
Damn, that's savage.
That's what happens. I feel like those
Uh,
kids in those shows know there's a fucking show going on, so they just play it up for the camera. They don't give a shit because
Yeah, no
they
shit.
know they
There's
won't
a
get hurt.
camera, man.
Well, so they know they won't get
The
hurt,
fuck you
so some of the
talking about?
kids like don't give a fuck. But then
Yeah,
you,
exactly.
but then you
I
have
would
that
fucking,
kid
I
who
would give
fucking
him the
holds the
business.
pockets. Yeah.
I'd be like, "Yo,
right?
can you open that door
Yeah,
a little
right.
wider? Give me a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I'm hungry,
It's
bitch.
like, shut up, bitch.
Hold the
To
peanut
some
butter."
huge guy.
Exactly. Shut up, bitch.
Right.
Dude, imagine being that guy. I mean, yeah, exactly. You're right. Do you think they're like minors? They're not gonna get their ass kicked by the fucking like prisoners that are literally under guard. That doesn't make sense. If they do, it'd be an outlier. So as far as I'm concerned, they can go and be like, "Bitch, where's my sandwich? The fuck you looking at? The fuck you
Time, if
looking
it,
at?"
depending
Yeah.
on what prison, because if it's some maximum security shit and you already have like 2 life sentences, like you're ready to stab motherfuckers. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah,
what-
yeah. That's what I was
I mean,
thinking
it's
just
true.
now.
That's true,
There
that's
are
true,
people
that's
who are like, dude, there's people who once they get like a life, they're just like, whatever, I'm gonna be here for the rest of my life, so I might as well just.
That's what I was thinking too, but I think they don't put those guys in there.
Yeah,
because
I
they
would
know
imagine
the
they are
risk.
like, let's not put it.
That's
Yeah.
true too. That's true too. They definitely know who they're scoping out for like the fucking
Yeah.
the
It's a-
scene.
Yeah,
They're not putting in the same people that would be like on maximum security. I
for
mean,
sure.
Yeah, like
that would just be
go here in
irresponsible.
the solitary cell with fucking Murder Max for 2 hours. Let's see what happens.
Oh god.
Fucking solitary confinement
I
people.
feel like if you
Fuck,
go
could you
to prison,
imagine?
have to just like change your attitude, and you have to be like, this is fucking survival of the fittest here for the next whatever time I am here. Like, you gotta just be ready for whatever the fuck happens. And dude, I feel like they can like sniff, like if they sniff you being a bitch or whatever, it's game. Like, you can't.
Yeah,
like,
you have to game up, bro.
right
As
about
soon as
that,
you
you just
walk in,
have
that's why, bro. That's why I love 60 Days In. Like, you get to watch their like rapport and all that. Like, the people that were already in prison for real, they like know how to walk in. You don't walk in like a bitch. You walk in like a fucking, like
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna fuck all of you up. And as soon as you get checked by someone, you fuck them up. That's bottom line, bro. That's bottom line. You have to. It's not your
Yeah,
call.
yeah.
I mean, if not, you're gonna get fucking hounded. I mean, that's just the way it goes. That's just the way it goes. You have
I think
to,
you're right.
bro.
There was this YouTube channel I was watching. Some guy who, I don't know, he was in prison for a very long fucking time, but he basically said the same thing. Like, even if it's some like 7 foot, 400 pound like fucking beast, you have to
Right.
at least, even if you're gonna get your ass like beat, you have to at least show that you're not like gonna be scared. And even, they're like, fuck, hold my pocket, whatever the fuck. You have to just show that you're not a bitch. Otherwise,
Right.
everyone's gonna
Right.
be this motherfucker. Which is
Y-
great, but
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
it's like
100%. 100%, dude.
Mm.
Because like
There's
my
echoing
dad
going
even
on.
told me, if you ever go to prison, and don't go to prison, but if you do, you go to the biggest guy you see there.
Shut the fuck
and
up.
the
That's
fucking
such a
yard.
cliche.
No, I'm serious.
You
But
said
Yeah,
it
he
to
says
me.
go to
That's
the
the
biggest
stupidest advice
guy
ever.
and punch him in the face. Yeah, I know, but it's true though. Like,
It's
if
not
you
true.
fuck with the
It's
biggest
not
person,
true. What you're supposed to do is go
all right,
in,
I'm
mind
sorry,
your own.
Dan. All right, Dan.
You
No,
go-
let's
Dan,
hear
what do
your
you-
survival.
You go in and
Go
you
ahead.
mind your own fucking business. That's what you do. Like,
Oh, you mind your own fucking business.
okay,
I forgot
yeah,
that
but if
no
someone
one in
if
the
some-
sector
okay,
will
if
fuck
someone
you.
fucks with you, then obviously you fuck with them. But you don't come in there trying to start a fight.
I see. Yeah, I would kind of agree with
yeah,
that. Like,
okay.
Listen, you don't know who the fuck that
Automatically
guy
start a
fucks
fight.
with, so then his homies are gonna fuck you up. Like what? That's how
All right,
that's how it does
all
something.
right, I want to hear your game plan, Dan. Let's hear it.
Yeah, I
Dan
said-
walks in.
I said you
First
go in
day
there.
of prison.
Yeah, I
and
walk in there,
he-
mind my own business, not talk a lot, then go, like, if someone goes and talks to me, like you seen 60 Days In, then you talk to
Hey,
them.
bitch. Hey, you
No one-
fat bitch.
no one's
What's
gonna do
up?
that.
What's poppin'?
What is it?
Let's hear. What do you say to that?
Well, I guess prison would be different. I don't know. Well, what? I don't know.
Just backs down.
I mean, I don't know.
Bruh.
Just like in the middle
You
of like the
fucking-
cafeteria or some shit, like.
Yeah, we're
But then-
talking about the fucking luncheon room. What the fuck do you mean?
That's what they would do. I think. So
Yeah,
everyone
where
can
else
see.
would you be, bro? You ain't going to your cell yet.
I'll just
Nah,
be
you
like,
ain't
hey,
doing
what's
shit. You
popping?
going-
What's popping?
No, you would not say what's popping. What the fuck? You get
Hey,
jumped.
what's popping, slime?
What's popping? Imagine walking up. Hey, what's popping?
That'd be pretty badass, though, right? Like, hey,
It would be
you walk
kind
in
of
just
actually.
like, what's popping?
What's
I feel like people would like you for that.
Pinche pendejos.
I think if you were
People do
funny,
what?
people would fuck with you if you were funny.
I think, yeah,
I've
you
heard
know
that if
what?
you're funny,
Yeah.
people can just like, they'll be like, all right, I won't stab you today. You know what I mean? Like, you make me laugh. But
Yeah, I definitely
but
agree.
you have to
I
be
mean, there's
really
like
fucking funny.
entertainment
You know what I
value.
mean?
Dude, you just gotta keep your stand-up shit going every day. Imagine that. You have to be like, so you guys hear about these airline foods? Like, what's going on with that? Or someone just starts shanking you. You just fuck up. Like, I heard that
So
joke
I would
already.
do it.
They just start fucking you up, Jerry Seinfeld.
I would make jokes not even just for that, just because like I'd be bored as fuck. Like, dude, 20, because you have to be in your cell for. I guess you have to like yell it out and shit. Hey guys, let me.
Hey guys, you guys see this chick over here?
Hey,
I fucked her twice. Anyway, you guys hear about airline foods?
dude,
I don't know.
Dan,
It'd be a whole thing.
I don't know if you guys are familiar
Oh,
with
my cat's.
this rapper Danny Brown, but he was
Yeah.
talking about when he was.
Oh, I love him.
I think he was in jail, maybe prison. But what they, and this is like actually ingenious. What they would do is they would talk through the toilets because it's all connected through one piping. Like I
Oh
forget,
yeah, 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 yeah,
like
yeah,
it would
yeah.
like basically flush it or something, and then like somehow have like scoop out
Yeah,
the water.
yes.
And you're like,
I've
oh,
heard that, and they would knock, and they would
yeah.
put a pipe down it, and they because
I can hear that.
you
That's
can
like
talk to
that's
each
a Native
other.
American call. That's a fucking the rain dance.
Fucking. And,
Wait,
yeah, I know what you
let me
mean.
see if I still
But
got
no,
the
for real, I know what you're talking about.
It's
Yeah, they could
intuitive.
talk down the toilets. That's unbelievable.
It's pretty cool.
I've heard of the
I
thing
mean,
where
you get
they
desperate,
take
right?
like a piece of glass and then they stick it out the cell so they can like look at each other and talk when they're talking from like cell to cell. But, yeah, it helps if you can see
Yeah.
the fucker you're talking to.
I mean, it helps if you can talk to the fucker. So that's
you can,
the biggest
if you
thing.
yell hard enough, anyone can hear you. It's how much they want to kill you.
Well, did you know about? Right. Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh, that was it.
Oh, okay. They also do what they call fuck. Dan? Remember what they call them when they do the wraps, the papers? You know what I'm talking about? They put them through the fucking.
Drawings?
It was like slips or something. Pink
They
slips.
Yeah, it starts with an S. Yes, it's like swans or something. Fuck.
You're
It's
talking about like
called,
the messages, like with the lunch trays.
Yeah, 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 yeah. The messages they put through the toilet, and they fucking like bind them with
It
on
makes
like a fossil paper and what have you.
doesn't make it through the water without like. This from 60 Days, by the way.
That's why they flush the toilet a bunch, and then
Oh.
they just string it through, and they're called fucking kites. They're called
Oh,
kites.
kites. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
They call yeah, they're called kites. So they'll put messages or they'll send shit, but they'll put it in a plastic bag, they'll string it along, they flush the toilet a bunch, and they just get it through. And then it goes to like the second floor, the third floor, or whatever.
Mm.
You know. You don't want to get caught with that, it's contraband, but
And they found that
my
out.
point
That was one
being,
of the things they busted him for. The fucking narcs. They
that's
busted him for that.
crazy, right? That's
It's
crazy.
crazy how in jail you can get like fucking heroin. Like, how is this shit?
Bro, they get hella drugs, homie. What the fuck you on?
There's
It's
Dude,
always through the
they-
guards, I think.
Yeah, it's always
Yeah,
through the
well,
guards, but
usually-
not always. They do
I
it through
mean-
kites too, bro. They get it. They get
I mean,
it in.
yo, no.
Bro, they
How
get
the
it
fuck are
through.
you gonna get heroin into jail without having a guard like on your fucking side? There's no way. You have to.
Yeah, yeah.
They're bought out with money.
you know
They
what
get paid.
was the
They get paid
funniest?
shit money. You gotta remember that. They get paid shit. So
But you know what was the funniest during the 60 days in when they started fucking like hounding the fucking like girls? They knew where the fucking decoys and whatever.
girl guards? Because what are they?
No, the girls like that were part of like the undercover shit. They like started like the guards came in and they would fucking like go through their shit. They would do like random, we gotta check your shit for contraband, and they would just like go through all of their shit. They would take their mattresses and everything. It was fucked.
well,
Well,
what-
was this like a mixed? Was this like a mixed gender jail?
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
absolutely. There was different. They were
One
all
band.
in different like
Really?
exactly.
I mean, what,
Dude, yeah,
what they did,
dude,
they fucked
watch
up.
the show, bro.
They fucked up because they went in
Yeah,
on
go
the
ahead.
on the
Didn't know that
same
even
day.
existed.
They went on the same
Really?
day, and then they told like the people who ran the show. They told
Yeah,
them
right.
like don't fucking
Well, the
like talk
black
to each
girl
other.
kept talking.
And then they just
Yeah,
the first
exactly.
day they just like clicked up, and then it was really fucking obvious because like you don't have three people
Yeah,
in jail
exactly.
and just walk in and
Everyone
automatically they're
got
friends.
speculative.
And then they got this one bitch. She
Exactly.
was like a crackhead, and she knew it right away. She's like been
Oh,
in the
she
system.
went
Oh,
right off.
She
Dude, that was so badass. That would, dude. Just watch the show. I don't even want to spoil it, bro. Just watch the show.
last
60
question about the
days in, homie.
Are you saying the crackhead bitch knew the two narcs were like narcs?
Yes,
'Cause they were
right
two
away.
good-
Three
Dude, right
narcs.
away. 3 narcs, yeah, right away. She was like,
And she
yeah,
just
you
got
guys like
on 'em.
you
She
guys look
got
too
on
pretty
'em.
to be in here. Like you guys got all your teeth. You guys blah blah blah. Like you don't
Yeah.
belong here. Like,
I
like she knew it
fucking
right
love her
away, man.
comeback. She
Right
goes,
away.
what, you think I want to be part of you? You think I want to look like a crackhead? You think I want to look like I'm on meth or a junkie? And
Yeah,
then that
that's
other
one-
girl just shut the fuck up. That was so
Right.
fucking funny.
That was
Oh
so
my
weird.
God.
Actually, that's what
bro.
she said. Yeah,
She went savage mode.
She should have got stabbed.
And she
for
looks bougie as fuck, bro. It's really unbelievable. It's a good show. It's unbelievable.
that. Dramatized
Seriously,
though.
watch the
really
show.
dramatized, but
I can imagine.
It's a good show, bro. Just watch it, Boris. I'm telling you, if you have not seen this, you deserve it to yourself. It's fucking
I
crazy.
think you should watch the other show first.
You're giving me a lot of press.
What's the other one that we talked about?
The one where the guy goes around the world to different jails in like different countries. I think that's.
Oh
a
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me type that in too. It's like worst prisons of the world or something you said.
Yeah,
Most
just
dangerous?
look up like prison. You know, it will come up on Netflix.
Prison.
Hold on, I'll
Just
find
look
it.
at
Wait,
that.
is it-
I'll find
Prison.
it.
Fucking
Are
shows
you
up.
guys familiar
You'll know
with...
who we're talking about.
Got him. Inside World's Toughest Prisons.
Who?
That's what it's called.
These tabs are
Yeah,
gonna be
that's
open
the one.
as
That's
well.
the one.
Inside World's Toughest Prisons. Yeah. That
Inside
guy is a
World-
badass. That guy is a badass, man. His
Yeah.
name is Raphael Rowe. Or Raphael
Fuck,
Rowe.
I love that
Oh
guy.
yeah, this guy
Guy's
seems
dope.
like he's been through some shit.
Yeah, he has.
I mean, he was literally in prison for 18 years, so go
Yeah.
figure.
Was he falsely accused or was he
falsely
regular-
accused. Falsely accused.
Falsely,
Oh.
yeah, falsely.
Dude, can you imagine that?
Those
How,
are the mo-
how fucking pissed would you be? Oh my god.
18 years, bro. I'm 26. Imagine 18 years of my life. That's
You
8
can't- you
years
literally can't
old.
That's like something you.
it was
at
12
least I
years.
cannot comprehend. Even like,
That's
and
fucking.
12
that
years, but
guy
still.
like,
Yeah.
like let's say you like actually stab a motherfucker, you know, and you go to prison. Like you're already in some ways fucked up, so it's more easy to adjust.
Yeah.
But this guy, if you're innocent and you get like sent, especially to a prison, and you have to adjust to that type of like fight or
Mentality.
flight, you're be guilty type of thing. Like, it's crazy. There's
Yeah, definitely, bro. That's unbelievable.
I don't know if you guys there's this like show or series. It's called This Is Not Happening. Basically,
Yeah,
Ari Shafir?
Ari Shafir.
yeah. And now it's
Which, okay, go ahead.
but yeah, there was this one. There's one like video where it was what's the guy's name? Ali Sadiq, and he talks about when he was in prison. It's
Yeah.
I mean he makes it very funny, but basically, shit he says it's like you wouldn't even believe it. So the guy is black, the guy who's telling the story, and he's like on his
Go
second
ahead.
day of prison, he just kept hearing people saying like, Mexicans got on boots. He's like.
Right.
Looking around, he's like, yeah, they have boots, but like, what the fuck? Eventually, he finds out that means there's gonna be a riot. He's like, yeah, my cellmate,
Oh.
and his cellmate is like Mexican. He's like, oh yeah, that just means we're gonna, you know, like, we put on boots, we can stop on some black people and stab them. He's like, the fuck? He's like, this is my second day, and he's like, I gotta fuck. He's like, what the
Jesus
fuck? Like, he's
Christ.
like, I didn't know. He's like, I have to prepare. And eventually, dude, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
He ends up finding some guy. Like they tell him, like find so and so, and he's gonna get you like a weapon. So he ends up finding this dude, and he's like, all right, come back in
Right.
hours. I'll give you a knife. And it's like a fucking movie. So eventually he goes back to the guy, and he's like, yo, like where's my knife? And he's like, oh, sorry, I sold it to someone else. What do you mean? It was supposed to be a personal knife. Like what the fuck? Like Mexican on
Oh,
boots.
shit.
He's like, yeah, but he gave me some coffee, and then it became business. And literally on his like second day, he ended up getting fucking stabbed just because like there was a like a deciding like, okay, today's gonna be a riot, we're gonna stab some motherfuckers and like beat them. Like I cannot imagine going into that and be like not having any time to like
Yeah.
even any of that. Like Jesus Christ.
Right. I
Maybe-
agree.
It's a nightmare.
I agree.
Maybe you need some sort of like,
Fuck.
forged by fire right away to get prepared for the prison life.
Yeah, it's no rehabilitation center. That's a fact. It's scary, dude. That's scary, bro. That's scary. Honestly, it really is. No, watch the show we're telling you about. It's good shit. I mean, it's just. I mean, the way he goes in, it's the same sensibilities you have right now, but he like goes in, balls down, bro. It's unbelievable.
Is this Inside World Toughest or 60 Days? Which one? you talking
The scary one with the world's worst or most
Inside the
dangerous
World's
prisons
Toughest
one.
Okay, that one.
That's the one. But 60 Days In is fucking great too. Seriously, both of them are. It's unbelievable.
We'll watch. Guys, this has been a very wonderful conversation. But I just realized I have to be up in like 5.5 hours.
Dude, no problem. Same,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, it was
I have a
perfect.
doctor's
That was
appointment in
No,
the
this was
morning.
actually fun. If you guys want to just like chat, like even non-podcast form, I'm down. Because there's some cool.
Yeah, I hope you liked it. I mean, honestly, this is a very great podcast.
Yeah, man, you've been a
I
great
think.
guest, man. Yeah, fantastic.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's for real. I'm genuinely not just surprised but impressed. So there you are.
Yeah, I'm not scaring you. Wait, so last question. If you always
Yeah.
saw me or thought of me as scary and yeah, I guess scary. Like, why did you reach out to me? Because I did find it strange. You know what I mean? Like,
I'll tell you why. I saw you online on Facebook Messenger. That was
nice,
it.
nice.
Basically,
I
he
was
gets
like,
drunk
dude,
and then he
fuck
messages
Fuck it.
people.
Fuck it. Yeah, exactly. I was drinking, and I was like, fuck it. What if I just reach out? I did it to Kaylee and Aaron Logan, fucking Nick, a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, again,
up,
like I don't reach out to people. Listen to me. I don't reach out to people I wouldn't want to talk to, and I always thought of you as an interesting character. But more importantly, yeah, I was drunk. So there you go.
Hello,